Boom. What's up? Hopefully everything's working. How's it going? Go.
Greetings, PG and John. We are here and ready to for more PG wisdom.
Wisdom?
Jim, watch it burn.
Hey. How's it going? Thank you. Thank you, Phoenix. I appreciate it. What's up? How's it going? We got a card battle already. I gotta fix audio a little bit.
76 moods. Still here.
Still here. Me too. And we got a card battle. Curved Planet. You have to roll equal to or better than... What do we got? Uh-oh. 10. Curved Planet, go. Boom, 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 boom. 9. No. Come on. Come on. You know, that was almost at a 50-50 there.
Uh-oh. Seeing you at a con lets me know in 4 weeks will be the FurCon in Utah in August.
There you go. Everybody grab your lint off. What, the little lint roll, FurCon? I wonder if there's a place that sells those there. Like, as soon as you go in, you'd be like, yeah, dude, you want to bring one of these with you? It's humorful. What's up? How's it going? Oh, we got to do that. Yeah, we're doing the bingo. No, we got a new song in the beginning, so that was fun. What the hell did we just do? Card battle? No, that wasn't spicy. Dude, what is your definition of spicy? That's stupid. That's not spicy. What is it? Card battle, I think we got that right. Yeah, we're good. All right, cool. Oh, wait, let me check my card. Oh, God, I got nothing. Like 3 things happened. Nothing happened. Go. You going to a con? Dude, it's Anime Expo weekend, dude. There was all sorts of news, and they had panels of people talking about stuff that I needed the translator for, and people just staring there, and then the cosplayers were cool. That kind of thing. Well, I watched some streams. What do you want? I'm just trying to get into the good vibes of it. What's up? How's it going? Cons need that for sure. There's what? Lint floating around. There's lint everywhere. What? Is dandruff considered people lint? Oh, God, it's a holiday weekend, too. Oh, God. Yeah, no, we had 4th of July. I was wondering what the explosions were for. Yeah. Happy 4th of July weekend. I don't know. You guys are probably doing something, not watching this. What's up? How's it going? 60 plus viewers. I guess we got to call that, right? Where's that? Does that count as random singing? That's humming. It's completely different. Singing is not the same. All right. We're good? Yeah, let me know if I missed something. Because that happens. All right. Posture check. Oh, God. I just had the card there. Now I got to do the posture. Where's the posture? Posture check. Terrible. Terrible as always. No, we have animator posture, which is just like, it's like shrimping. Yeah. Stretch. Oh. Should I just go to easy mode already? What the? Oh, God, the whole thing blew up. Hold on. Where we go? Okay, we got the stretch. Did anybody tell me to hydrate before I get off this card and just... No, I know I'm gonna alt tab back to where I got it. What? Change you used. What's up? There you go. Hydrate. I don't want to have to go back to the card every 5 minutes, dude. What's up? Let's see. Got to go to the store. Go to the store. Get something fun. I'm gonna say bugles. I don't know if you have them in your area. They're called bugles. You put them on your fingers, and they're fun. Look them up. They're fun. What do we got? Let me see who's here. Oh, dude, I expect this to be a slow weekend because of the holiday and whatnot, but for those who showed up, thank you. Happy weekend. Incoming hype train. Curved Planet, grab an extra card. Nice. I did my Anime Con last weekend. Nice. There you go. Anime Expo. I don't know. Is that the biggest? What's the biggest Anime Con? What's the biggest? Morning Pope Guy. What's up? How's it going? Brandon, hi. Killer, hi. Stream Bingo, hi. We're supposed to be nice to the robots because they're taking over. Curved Planet. Nautical Razor, hi. What's up? ADJ, Change your bot. Also nice to the robots. Stream Bingo. Not worthy. Farrelling gifted a bunch of Motorum. Got one. Mostly 3 got one. Lack got one. Iwixies. Ivetsokan also got one. Thank you, Fairyland. I'm going to do Candy Rain for that.
Anime Expo is the biggest in the West. Big Apple Anime is east.
Oh, we should do that then. No, because that's affordable travel. Oh God. Well, I'm gonna say sort of. Even taking a train somewhere now is a small fortune. Dude, I don't like that. Why's it got to be all expensive, bro? Dude. I'd feel Anime Invasion. Yeah. All right, write it down. Yeah.
20. Supersize emote.
Germs. Ah. Too early for pumpkin
train
spice.
boss to train.
The train. Dude, we got a hype train happening. Thank you, everybody. We're getting on the train. Go. Oh, that's
Long
singing.
time no see. I dropped 125 at Aldi's yesterday. I remember when that covered food for a month in the 2010s.
Yeah, that's not the case anymore, isn't it? That's like going outside to just go to a convenience store. It's like $100. Dude, it's easy. $100 every time you leave home. It's just like, oh, all right, I guess I got to throw money out the window now. It's ridiculous. What? Things should be cheaper. When's it going to get cheaper? Where's the random singing? I got to call it. Random singing. I did it. What? Wow. How are you? Do not steampunk shake. Hi. How's it going? Tell me hi. What's up? Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, why is it? Anyway, go. TJC.
20. Supersized emote.
Did I miss a supersized emote? I'll take your word for it. I've been bouncing back and forth between all this stuff. Supersize. Calling it.
75 viewers.
75 viewers. Really? How? We just got here. I'm looking for it. Calling it. Can I wait? Let me check my card. Wait, let me do it. People won. People already won. They beat me. Ah, man, I never win. All right, I don't know who the first one was. Let's find out. Where is it? Briano. Briano. No, you've had enough. Let's see. Nashville cons are fairly priced. Oh, I like fairly priced. Briano won. All right, that means they get a spin on the wheel of prize. I gotta go to easy mode now. Boop. Nah, man, my hand be cramping. What the hell's number is easy mode? 17. Why is it always down there? Oh God. All right, let me do this because this requires a bunch of stuff. Brian was the first one. Yeah. There we go. Well, wait. I gotta do it. Boop. All right, we got a hype train. We got 2 minutes on a hype train. You think we can do this in time? All right. Oh man, I need my other mouse. Whoop. All right, Brianna won, so they get a spin on the wheel of prizes. That is going to include, I don't know, something from here. Don't eat the merchandise. Thank you. Catman got a card. So look, we got the new thing up there. You could get that unless if you're on Patreon, half the stuff is up there anyway. Yeah, it could be a comic, could be a thing. All prizes are recommended for mature viewers, etc., etc., etc. Yeah, I mean, you got to be here. But I got to say it because people. Yeah, so let's do it. Come on, we got a wheel spin. Boom.
What's the deal?
Hype train bits.
Hype train bits.
Let's spin
Thank you.
the wheel.
Keep it going.
'Cause you won bingo. Let's go. Spin that freaking wheel.
Spinning the wheel. All right, what do we got? Crypt yourself. Hey, you got a song. Now I got to find it. Boop. Crypt yourself. It's a song. If you already have it, feel free to pass the link on to somebody else. Because it's merely a link. Okay. Why? As soon as I can find it. Where is it? Oh my God! Just give me a key. All right, we got that. Boop. I should put the new thing up there, but we weren't sure if we were going to play that today, but we did. All right, where you at? Where you at? Hold on, I'm all tabbing all the way through there. I gotta go to there. Gotta go to the whispers. Gotta put it over there. Boom. All right, there you go. Nice. Thank you. What, dude? I always like when somebody wins stuff. I wish you could be more than just a first person, but then it's like it's very detrimental to my income. What?
Hello, Pumpkin Guy,
Hi.
John, and chat. Happy Sunday. Sorry I'm late. I was out cycling again.
What? Outside? Cycling? In this crazy heat? My dude. I don't know. Like 65 is hot for me, so I don't know where it is where you are. Boop. All right, we're back. All right, here we go. Now I feel a little lax after somebody. What? Ben 55 called? All right, cool. Nice. There you go. I like when it does auto stuff. Hey, what's up? Nashville Cons are fairly pressed. Okay, read that. Oh, I got to catch up. What do we at the hype train? We got 420 left on the hype train. Level 5? We're on level 5? How'd that even happen? Dude. No skating in the convention center. Free music is always good. Hey, there you go. I know. Thank you. Go.
Break the train.
Why are we going to break the train? That's how are we going to get home? How are we going to get out? No, the worst thing about the last day of like any kind of convention is like you notice when people start packing up. Like the tables start like, they're like, all right, let's get the stuff packed up that hasn't really been selling. Yeah, and then it's like a little depressing because you're like, they're all packing up. Number 19, wheel spin. Oh, there you go. That's right. That did happen. Where is it? Where be it? Number 19. Thank you for giving me the number because that helps. Boop. See, I didn't even tried coffee yet. What else we got? First appearance, do the stream, spicy card. We haven't done a spicy card yet. Yes, I did.
Was a fun week. Got to go thrifting. Got 3 Blu-ray players and a hamster mouse.
Ooh.
It's 90 degrees outside here today. Typical Florida summer morning. Perfect for cycling and listening to great music.
Trillin' 1, 90-degree heat. Oh, God. Don't even like looking out the window. Caterpillar 901, bingo. No, I got to check my card. Dude, I don't even like looking outside the window at 90-degree heat, because then I see the heat. It's like the ground starts getting all wavy and whatever, and you're like, oh, God, it's hot out there. I still don't have bingo. My card is atrocious. It's atrocious, chat. No. What? Got tether with a gravity gun working. Hey, gravity gun. Nice. It has no brakes. It'll orbit you. No, you'll leave that in there as a bug for speedrunners. No, I don't love that. But I got to make it difficult for him to get it. Our game works mounting fireballs to airburst, randomized particle colors. Yeah, there you go. Icarus, grab the card. Thank you. What's up? Break the train. What's up? Pretty good. Going currently on my way home from work. After the holidays, stopped to pick up what? Pre-made pizza dough. Winter speed clause. You can make my homemade pizza dough. You can buy restaurant quality pizza equipment from. Now, I don't want. Last thing I need to do is have access to make my own pizza.
Track 6.
Track 6. What do they do? Icarus, 1,000 bits. Thank you. What's up? 6. What do they do? First time chat? Where? Did I miss? I'm looking. Scrolling up. I don't know if it's in reference to. Oh, there is. There. All right, I saw that. Now I'm going. No, there's not. There's no first time chat in here. Track 6? Or are we in reference to Hype Train? I don't know. I'm tired. I haven't had enough coffee. Let's try that. We got 4 minutes left on level 6. I can have coffee. Coffee where? Right here. Oh, God. You don't freak me out right now. I'm trying to have coffee.
Apple? Nuggets. Apple. Apples are tree babies. I'm kidding. No.
Now you do. All right. Let me get water, too, while we all look at the weird hands. It's not spicy. Go.
Yesterday was out in 90 plus and the leather jacket stayed on. I wasn't seating, but people that looked at me melted. I'm from hell, it's cold up here.
That's pretty good. Bacon Chainsaw won! Hey, nice. There you go. Congratulations, winning bingo. You got... I don't know, the leaderboards must be crazy right now. She has 6 fingers. Oh, the robots are working on it. You know, they're getting better. Kinda. Also made an omelet full of pan-fried ramen and bacon bits. Don't say they're going to make it ramen. But yeah, I know, but ramen is just ramen. You just eat ramen. You just eat ramen. You eat it raw. You don't even cook it. That's how good it is. No, don't eat it. Don't do that. Go.
You could also buy a mixer from Mr. and make your own pizza dough and make it out of wheat bread and buy the healthiest ingredients including but not limited to vegan cheese and veggies. I don't have a pizza oven. I just have a standard
Convection oven and also with a 3-pack for $45 of wire mesh pizza pans. Ooh, wire mesh. Yeah, we got one of those pizza racks. We also got a pizza stone. Those are so good for reheating pizza. No, we got it. It was gifted to us. They're like, you eat a lot of pizza. I'm like, yeah. They're like, yeah, would you want a pizza stone? I'm like, a what? It's basically a big round stone that you just heat up when you turn the oven on. Yeah, and then you throw pizza on that. Oh, it gets all crispy and stuff. Oof, good. Go. Thank you.
Thank you for the music. It came with 2 versions.
Yes.
241.
There you go.
It's 91 degrees but with humidity and heat index it feels like 100 degrees today.
Yeah, I don't care for that. Air-conditioned convention hall. That's what we're sticking with. Not dealing with it. Not dealing with it. No, man. Nope. Nope. Can't go out. I'll melt. Susan, what this weekend? No, man, dude. Everybody still got their fingers? You guys exploded enough stuff? What's going on? No, dude. All right. Locally, the fireworks were a little lame. You know, people were just like, pew! Icarus gifted a bunch of subs. Mordor Amari, Steampunk Chick, Final Showings, Nautical Razor, or see, there you go. Now I gotta call it because I messed up the name. Aura, you got one? Oro, Magnitudes, Javier, Dawn of Time got one. Dawn, you got a sub. Colette Plays, Shady Gun, nice, thank you. Now they can use the emotes in their chat. No, we don't sub to each other. It seems counterproductive. It kind of eats into the profits. Yeah, use that in quotes. Where are we at? No, I messed up somebody's name. Where is it? I don't know what number it is. No, I'm looking at the thing, dude. Where is it? Hold on.
Hey. Jim, hi.
Name? Where is it? Oh, whoa. No? Is that on Steve's card or mine? God, don't stop having 2 cards, man. It messes me up.
Fright Fest in Lexington this year is going to be nuts. I'm gonna crawl in a coffin and take a long overdue nap.
What? What? What, like there? Or you're just gonna go to sleep? I don't know if they're bringing a coffin, like go all the way to a Fright Fest and just be like, yeah, here's my coffin. I'm going to just sleep here on the floor. Some people would. I don't know. I'm not judging. Thank you. And thank you. Still on a hype train. Here you go. Dude, we're on level 7. Let's go. This crappy weather for the 4th. Rainy morning plus hot afternoon equals steam. Oh, gross. That is the worst. No, man, because hey, during your lifetime, you only get so many 4th of Julys, all right? So it's always bad when it rains on one of those days because you're just like, oh, man. You know, it hinders the fireworks stuff. People are just like, well, it's raining. You can't really set off fireworks. You know, it's worse when it's on like a Monday or a Tuesday. And it's like the next day, it's like, yeah, but we got all these fireworks. Maybe we could set them off July 5th. No. It's Tuesday. Forget it. And you're just sitting there. We'll do it next year. Especially when you're a kid, you're just looking at this drawer of explosives that you're like, Dad. Oh, good. I get to go to sleep. It's awesome. Sleep is good. Sky was clear enough for fireworks, though. Oh, that's good. As long as you got to see some. We did, again, locally, it was just a couple of pew, you know. It freaked out the dogs. You can hear all the dogs barking. You're like, yeah. There was a good meme about the yippy dog that barks basically 365 days out of the year, and then that one night, oh, loud sounds bother it. I'm like, bro, you are the epitome of loud, ear-piercing sounds. Then made one of those when the game took less than 40 minutes. Nice. 40 minutes, that's a lot of time. I want more free time, damn it. What's up? Hype train, what's it? Give the dog headphones with fireworks sounds the rest of the year. That'd be funny. Pew. Yeah, I didn't see any like weird news about people like, oh, you know, however many people lost fingers and stuff. Maybe they'll, because it's the weekend, they'll do it Monday. I have this morbid glee when I there's like all these stories of just like, oh, well, this person was like holding up, you know, firecrackers in their mouth to try to impress somebody, you know, and it's just like, they have 3 teeth now. You know, it's like weird stories like that where you're like, how are you so stupid? Don't do that, you know? We had local people doing fireworks, nothing big. Too far to see big shows, went too late. California Fireworks Warehouse went all explodey new. Was that this year? I feel like every year there's a fireworks thing that just explodes. There's always something. There's always a big conglomerate of fireworks sitting there just not doing nothing until somebody lights a fuse. Hype train, we got 30 seconds. 30 seconds! Then we can get back to normal. I don't even know if that was it this year, but I feel like every year there's just like, oh yeah, fireworks factory exploded. I'm like, how many of these are around the country? Like, it's kind of weird. Do other countries, I know they don't celebrate the 4th of July, but are they very heavy into fireworks with the exception of like Japan and maybe China? I don't know. I never hear of Ireland's big, fantastic fireworks festival. I don't know what they do over there. Oh, but somebody made a Leprechaun fan movie, horror movie? Dude, no, we got to show that later. So, all right, here we go.
Just bought the Beetlejuice animated series. Haven't seen it in some odd 30 years and some change. Pretty cool to have it on while I do house chores.
Yes, nice. Yeah, it's kind of weird and zany, right? Dude, it's fun. There's some dark stuff in there, too. Some of the side characters I didn't care for, but, you know, it's fun all around. But they just threw in so many weird characters in, like, the Netherverse that it was just like, I'm just like, yeah, you know. Yeah, what are you gonna do? I don't enjoy it, though. It's always good to reminisce, get that nostalgia vibes going. Ghost with the most. Striped clothing. Yeah. Void Cat 1. Hey, oh, let me check my bingo card. I know, it gets addicting after a while. I'm just like, dude, what about my bingo? Oh, God, nothing. Oh, that's so bad. It's so bad, dude. I thought it was going to be like the first thing, and then I haven't gotten anything since. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't barbecue or anything, but you made burgers. We made burgers. Made traditional 4th of July burgers, which were overly big and delicious. Put a bunch of ketchup on it and, you know, mustard and tomatoes and all that other fun stuff. And fries. It's pretty good. What, everything smelled like somebody grilled something. It was good. Well, you had a chicken burger, weirdo. Freedom fries, dude. Did they still call them that, or did we finally go back to French fries? No, that was a thing back in the day. It's like, you know. Need coffee with a shot of Irish whiskey. Let's see. My brother bought the VHS Yellow Submarine that I found at a thrift store. Really? We all lived at that thing? Really? Wow. VHS. Lost my caring for fireworks years ago. What? What? But explosions! I don't know. Well, now, even with our auditory sensitivity crap happening, we're still just like, look, explosions. Yeah. I mean, we'll just double down on the earplugs, but still. It's been a long week. It has been a long week. I feel like it has been the most week. I know whether it's the heat with a combination of being overworked or what the hell. It's just ridiculous.
I made burgers. You just cooked burgers unless you buy the ground beef or make it yourself. You did not make the burger. You just cooked it. You're just a fry cook like SpongeBob from that crappy animated show on Sick.
Yeah, but at least he was happy. and wasn't miserably criticizing everybody. Just saying. I know what you're saying. But I don't make burgers. Yes, I cook them. I'm not making them. No, because here's the thing. If I make a burger, it's going to be the size of a pizza. Just because I'm going to see it, like, let's see if I could do it. Where do they leave off? Pretty booms in the sky, explosions. Get a good, couple of good dudes around and a pile of fireworks and you'll be motivated. Yeah. It's coming in a yellow hard case. Oh, really? No, a yellow submarine came in a yellow hard case thing. It's cool when they used to do that. They used to have like special cases for special things. Now they just all throw it in a cardboard box and they're like, here's your garbage. You know? Pizza burger. Ooh, dude, pizza burger's awesome. Nah, man, you just make a burger and then you put some mozzarella cheese on there and then whatever kind of seasoning topping. A pizza seasoning topping, super important. Nah, man. Nah. It's good. Did it? Fairland, hi. Did I say hi to everyone? Shut up, hi. What's up? Nautical Razor, hi. Let's see. PK Leo, what's up? Living about the end of UK fireworks displays are about as splendid as a wet fart. Wow. This is not worth seeing. Joe. I don't know. I don't know what are they going to do. I don't know what they do over there, man. But we did get a first-time chat. Where is it? Where is it? I'll find it. Hold on. Thank you. That helps out somebody. Looking for it. Ah, there you go. Number 6. I'm digging through the card like an idiot. I'm just like, there it is. All right. Cool. 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 Boom. Nice. Hey, Spider One. Nice. Well enough now that I get upset over this holiday because I hear bangs and pops at odd hours and weeks after.
With 3 different burger molds. I make quarter pound of burgers, but you could make up to half pound plus burgers.
Oh, you can make more than that. You make a big pizza burger, like pizza size. You can do it. You just put the whole thing on the grill. Keep your fingers crossed. You know, put it on a wire grate so it doesn't fall through the cracks of the grill. You know, and then you put it out there and you know what? Put it on the pizza dough. Roll out the pizza dough, cook that separately, and then put the big burger on top of it and then put sauce all over it. There you go. It's a burgza. Yes, there you go. England doesn't celebrate Independence Day. Yeah, I know that. I'm just, you know, because it's a completely different country. But I know. England's got to celebrate something, you know? Yes? I don't know. I know. Over the years, a lot of people have been getting very, like, about fireworks. Like, some people don't like the noise. Trust me, we get it. Some people don't like that it aggravates, you know, animals, which we also get. But I don't know. We do have our weird little splody traditions here in this country. So, yeah. That and Halloween. Come on, I only asked for 2 things. You know, explosions and candy. That's all I want. It says race independence from the U.S. Like 365. Yeah, sometimes I don't blame you. Let's see. Wrap the pizza dough around it like a freaking huge hot pocket. Yeah, you can make a huge hot pocket out of that. Get 2 pizza doughs. Put one underneath, one on top. Boom. Meat sandwich. Let's go. Now I want to do that. Dude, I wish I had the space to, like, test out some kind of grilling crap like that. Dude, that'd be so much fun, getting a grill and just seeing, like, will it grill kind of thing. You know, just, all right, dude, I'm going to make a whole pizza burger that's literally the size of a pizza, dude. You know? Pizza duffel bag. Pizza calzone. There you go. Calzone. It's got to be done the right way. Let me get more coffee. Boop. Ah, okay, we're still. It's mostly covered. It's not. Is it spicy? I'll just put it. Okay, I'll call it. I was thinking about it for a second. She looks absolutely maniacal in this. What is in that coffee? She's like, I've spilled some. I don't even know what's going on behind my head, but I'm just going to leave this my head here. Thank you. All the edits.
Celebrate Cinco de Mayo, Dia de los Reyes, July 4th, St. Patrick's Day, Pizza Day, basically anything that has to do with foods and drinks.
Thank you.
Beebs.
Everybody's trying to cover these up. It's like throwing all the alerts at it. Are we good? Can I get coffee now? Yeah, why are these so evil looking? Must have had decaf. Um, ah, okay, good. Let me I'm working on it. Okay.
We want to see the cards, lol.
We got a card battle. Card battle. All right, one. I gotta call what the spicy card. Let's call that. Oh, you already got that. Thank you. And now we're gonna do card battle. All right. Farrelyn, you got to roll equal to or better than. 14. Nice. Cool. Hey, they won. Pick any number off the bingo that needs to be. Your sound alert used. Oh, that too. Yeah. Thank you. Number 32, PG swears. Ah. All right. Guess we'll do 32. Make me look like a bad person, but that's okay. PG swears allegedly. Thank you. There you go. Farrelyn won. And that helps me not. I'm looking at my card here. I got. What one do I need? I don't even know what that is. Congratulations. Hey, between the opening theme you had, the anime weekend theme, and then a card battle thing, I think you should make a soundtrack that's just all about anime stuff and anime style. I think you can do it. It'll just take 8 months. I just picture throwing a playing card at someone if it doesn't reach because it's a card. What? Oh, you could throw a card real far. Now, you got bored one day and you were just playing with cards and just throwing them out there. Dude, you got one like halfway down the block. It was insane. This is way better. It is. Boom, 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 boom. Call you stereo, giving you roll eye. Almost dare you. No, don't do that. Go.
You should add a number of PG blocks, everyone's favorite coffee cards, lol JK.
There should be. What? The constantly covered spicy card, coffee card deck. I don't know. I'll work on a title. And I can make a card stick to someone. I can't get it this. I can cover it in glue. But the Magic Gathering card as you throw it from 3 feet away. Wow. What? Was that the Chaos Orb where they ripped it up into confetti and then threw it up in the air? Oof. What? That was a bold gambit. What? They literally made a parody card out of it called, what was it? Chaos Confetti? Yeah, it was crazy. I had throwing cards. Cool. I got diddly squat. I got nothing, man. I don't know. The night's young. The day's young. What day is it? Sunday? Okay, good. E spider. E. What's up, you? Nautical Razor. 1. Nice. There you go. We got to go, like, there's... currently sipping iced black coffee. The best kind. Can anybody believe Pokemon Go is still a thing? Well, people keep giving it money. So, yeah. Hey, I got to tell you, when it first came out, it got me, out walking around. That was kind of cool. Hyper Beast 1. Nice. There you go. It's called Slaying Mantis. Slaying Mantis. Now I'm talking about it from Unstable. Oh, okay. Nice. Cool. Bump, 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 bump. Read that. I think I'm all caught up. What the hell was that? Oh. Okay. Thank you, Wolfnick. Oh, man. All right. Robots. They'll get you. Let me do a thing. All right. I've been twisting my arm around like an idiot all day. All day. Even pre-stream. Look, we got some fun stuff to go through. Dude, all sorts of things are happening. Well, I mean, kind of. But here's what you got to deal with. You got to deal with Anime Expo news because I got to catch up. I got to catch up, and you're going to catch up vicariously through me. All right? I have soda, but no coffee. That's fine. It's a liquid. As long as you're not sitting there drinking dust. Who wants that? Boom. All right. God, there's so much anime news. What's what Anime Expo news? Never been to one. Well, Anime Expo, they usually have like a lot of news that goes out and they like tell people about things. So I don't know what's happening because I didn't get, look, Blade and Bastard anime. It's literally called Blade and Bastard. I could say that because it's in the title. Blade and Bastard. It's going to be a bastard of an anime. Make sure you turn into this bastard and Blade and I don't know what it is. Reveals main voice cast. I'm not kidding. What? Classroom of the Elite season 4. I didn't even know there's a 3, 2, and 1. What a Blade. What a bastard. That's pretty good. Anyway, let's see. Demons of the Shadow Realm manga by FMA author. I'm not going to say that right. Gets anime. Hey, there you go. Somebody got an anime. I'm always interested when a manga gets an anime adaptation. You know? I mean, most of them kind of do at this point. Rooster Fighter. Anime reveals new key visuals. And really? Rooster Fighter? All right. Anime. Come on. Rooster Fighter. Tenchi movie reboot, please. I don't know what they got here. KillTube anime reveals first key visuals. Main voice cast KillTube. What is that? Original anime, huh? Let's see. KillTube. All right. What does KillTube? What do we got here? KillTube original anime project focused on streamers. Oh god, that's gonna be a problem. Revealed the first key visuals along with voice cast. Okay, you got voice cast. Oh god, these look like very unlikable characters already. So what is this going to be like the battle royale with streamers? But god, oh god. Here's the thing. Even as a streamer, I'm not up on streamer culture because I feel like it's too much drama. And if this ends up being a lot of drama in between the two characters, I'm just gonna, or a handful of characters, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, all right, I'm good. Yeah, I don't know. So much drama, hard to keep up. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I don't want to have to keep up with drama. You know what I like keeping up with? Bills. That's about it. You know, other than that, I don't care what people are doing. No, because I mean, dude, like as YouTubers and Twitch streamers and everybody else goes, there's just so much weird infighting and bickering, and it's like I don't even know if it's legit drama or is it just, I don't know, BS stirring just so they get more views, so engagement or whatever. But whatever. Oh, record of Ragnarok season 3 teases
3 years.
What? 3 new
There's
battles.
No escape. What is a hot one today? Jimmy up.
That's what. Get some ice cream, get some iced coffee, get some ice something. Just sit and do nothing. The heat is not good. Hate it. Thank you. 36 moons. Beastars final season part 2 first visual, final season part 2? Final season part 2. All right. Beastars apparently has a final season. Uh-oh. Why? I can't read.
I would love for an anime adaptation of my favorite recent manga, The Ideal Sponge Your Life.
Weird. We used to call them grubbers. What? Dude, I don't know if anyone else referred to people as grubs. Like, yeah, because they just grub your stuff, man. Grubbers. That'd be a good name for an anime. Recap, Anime Expo. No, but I'm going through this already. I think I have that tab open too. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Steel Ball Run Part 7, anime reveals main staff. Staff? Staff. Oh god. All right, I'm expecting news. I don't care who the water boy is for the animators, okay? It reveals their staff. These are the people that sharpen the pencils. All right, Bleach Part 4 reveals new visuals. All right, new visuals. Okay, come on, give me something. Frereren. Beyond Journey's End, Season 2. Reveals first season. Okay, we've got a trailer for that. We've got anime movie reveals. Hey, it's a movie. There you go. Nice. What? Eisen Flugel. Flugel? I cannot pronounce this. Adam Sandler's always the water boy. Oh, God. Cyberpunk Edge Runners Choose sequel anime announced. I saw the poster for that and it bothered the hell out of me. Where was it? No. Where was it? It's somewhere. I'll find it. We'll get back to it. Yo, what happened to this guy's chin? My dude. This guy's like got no chin. Like, Titan manga to launch Haru Itagaki's Sanda in English this September. I don't know if that's good. He cut it off trying to shave, right? It was a really good razor. It cut right through bone. Let's see. Displayed Anime Expo booth is chock full of wonderful art. Well, I'm not there, so it doesn't help me. What creates his own isekai anime? Oh, good. Let's see. Geek X Plus announces Geek X Productions and anime projects from. Oh, all right. Look, Geek X Productions. All right, that's. It's not Crunchyroll, right? So, let's see. What do we got? We got projects from Geek X and Dylan Goo and Otaku V Versus. I guess that's. Oh God, Soul Mart. I feel like Goro would shop there. What? Dude, Soul's at a discount? Come on. Soul Mart. All right, that looks fun. I know what Bon is. What do we got? Today's Anime Expo. Come on. Incorporated Division. What? Which expands the agency's ability to support creators in fully leveraging their intellectual property. So, monetizing. Okay. Come on, dude. It's not like they're being helpful. The announcement came along to showcase, okay, Boundaries, the original webcomic. All right. Anime short movie Bond, the Boundaries of the original webcomic kind of thing. Anime. They're going to start taking webcomics and make them into animes. All right. Well, Otaku versus long-running indie anime short series. So that's going to be a thing, too. All right. What do we got here? We got just posters. All right. We got posters. Posters. Got a still. That's about it. I got nothing here. Souls with yellow tags or buy one, get one. Yeah, but they're cheap quality. Ghost in the Shell TV anime by Science Saru. Reveals new teaser. Ooh, dude, we're making another Ghost. All right, how many Ghost in the Shell things are there? Is this going to be like a remake, a reboot? Are we going to start doing that where we're rebooting series altogether? Like, what's going on? Is it going to be another whole new story? Dude, they just keep making them. Chainsaw Man! Look, Razor Arc movie reveals new theme song. All right, theme song. Good. This is from July 3rd. I feel like we're going to be getting what? Cyber Agent announces new original anime Project M. All right, well, it's new, so that's a plus. Pony Canyon. Is that weird game with the pony girls? What the hell is that called? It's like something Uma. There's some streamers playing it. Cubic Pictures. Oh, we're back to June. We're not even talking about anime anymore. Uma Musume. Thank you. Yeah, there was a streamer playing it. I was like, what is happening here? It was like literally you're just collecting like horse anime characters. I mean, it's aside from the tail and the ears, they're basically just anime waifus. Okay, this told me nothing. What else we got here? Oh, there you go. Concise list. Thanks. All right, all the top news reviews from Live Anime Expo 20. Okay, we got a Project M. Let's go see what that is. Project M? What's that? Okay, I got an eyeball. Project M. What the hell is that doing? What is it? Oh, there's a whole list I can just scroll through. As long as it keeps making money, they'll keep making them. Yeah. Yeah, it's literally Horse Girl in Japanese. Really? All right. I know, it's like, I mean, I'm assuming it's just another gotcha type game, and I'm like, I'm already committed to all the Hoyoverse games at this point. All right. And that's barely gotcha. That's like gotcha light. All right. Very first announcement. What is this? What is it about? Project M, a new original anime. Only a teaser visual was revealed. God, they just put out so little content. They're just like, hey, here's an eyeball. Get excited about it. Project M. Huh? I need a flashy trailer. All right, Chainsaw Man movie. All right, that's good. So we got a trailer for that. That's a something. Ghost in the Shell, new anime by Science thing. What's that? Oh, looks a little old. I would love for anime to go back to the classic 80s anime style that was like peak back then. Define horse girl before my mind gets into it. It's literally an anime girl with 2 ears and a tail. That's it. It's not what you're thinking. Though I'm sure fan fiction's already on it. Yeah, dude, go back to retro anime look, man. Nah, because that was like top tier. Anytime I look at anime now, I'm like, it's all right, you know, but it's not old anime. Let's get some coffee. Yeah, that's fine. And a little bit of water. 80s, 90s style. 90s is like, God, I can't think of a lot of anime from the 90s I was super stoked about as far as styles go. Like Pokemon was like cool or whatever if you wanted to use the quintessential thing from the 90s, but it was like the style wasn't like 80s style. I'm thinking like Dirty Pair, early, like, well, Sailor Moon was technically 90s. You know, that type of style. It's always done really well, and I feel like it could get a nice. The movies were amazing, just like 80s, 90s movies like Akira, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah. And I just kind of want him to go back. The 80s were Japan's economic peak. Oh, yeah, so they didn't mind actually paying their animators, right? Yeah, it was kind of cool. Well, hopefully they do well with this. It's weird to try to get that old. Anytime you try to get an old style of animation using newer technology, it's generally not the same. God, Cuphead did it really well, but it is pretty difficult. You know, actually, who did well? Do I still have this open, this tab? It's a game, but if anybody's actually played, seen the series, go.
Reminds me of G-Force and Robotech style? Or is it just me?
It was like all ladies anime type stuff. That works. Little Witch Academia, right? The game that we actually have this, and we played a little bit of it recently, just because I'm like, I got to start picking away at games. The style is actually really good for the cartoon. It was a Netflix series. Also, it was a manga, of course, but then they made a game. I think there's 2 games. One's a VR game of like riding broomsticks or something. But in game, the animation is actually done pretty well. Kind of like, I'm not going to equate it with Cuphead quality animation, but it's done well enough to be like, yo, this is passable. 81, Katie Wolf 1, boom. Where did we leave off? Boom. All right, let's bring anime back to its goodness. All right. What else we Ghost in the oh, God, I know this is gonna ruin my VOD. Mute it. Let's just skip ahead a little bit. Let me just. Okay, we got a bunch of just images. Great. Okay, flashy stuff. Okay, sci-fi. I'm not seeing any animation. I got nothing here. Got nothing. I got nothing. They literally tell me nothing in that video. All right, what is this? Thank you, Panther One. Gachiakuta. What's this? Premiered episode 1 and episode 2, both Japanese Expo and Anime Expo 2025 on July 4th, and had a chance to be the first to watch 2 episodes. Official trailer. God, every time I go through trailers, it always messes up the VOD. All right. I see. All right, come on, skip ahead. I guess what's happening here. He's angry. All right, that's good. You know, I got to work on my own like stuff here. I need every time they show some like weird stuff, it's always in some kind of foreign mystical land or whatever. I need something a little bit more grounded in reality that has hints of mysticism. Geek Plus anime projects. We already talked about that briefly. So, boop boop boop. Now Soul Mart. There we go. Whatever that is. Or what I got to Sanda. Yasanda. What's up? God forbid you restream a trailer. It's rough because every time I try to, you know, do anything fun here and then try to export the VOD over to YouTube, it's a nightmare. And even on YouTube, it's like, it's why I mute everything because like, oh, dude, yeah, no, you were playing a trailer and there was music that we recognized, so you're gonna get a blah, blah, blah. You know? Hey, Spider One, nice. All right, what do we got here? All right, they're writing, they're doing schoolwork. That's always riveting. All right, it's raining outside. All right, it's good. No, these things going off is pretty good. Okay, there's some kid freaking out. Somebody's angry. At least the style's a little different. I kind of like that. Oh, they got a broom. Oh, they got a broom. Oh, no, what are they going to do? Oh, they're punching glass. Oh, something happened. Oh, this guy. Ah! Oh, this guy with no chin. All right, cool. Actually, animation's kind of at least a little different, so I kind of like that. All right, Santa, keep an eye on it. What? Put it in your head. Oh, what do you mean ad break? Oh, God.
Just popping in to give a few bits.
Thank you.
Say hi and send love to y'all in chat.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Snow White. How you doing? Boom, boom, boom. I know you're popping in. You got other things to do. Thank you. Santa. Not Santa. 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 Oh, God. It does look like... Look, it got the little thing. It's very... Actually, it is kind of Christmas. You're right. What is that now? What is this about? Is Santa pissed off? God. It is. No, dude, they got the little, what the hell are those things called? It's very indicative of Christmas. What the hell's that called? Holly. There you go. Holly in the title. Yeah, it's Crimbus coded. That's kind of weird. I don't know. Christmas isn't really a big deal over there, right? They have like KFC and just hang out with people. I feel like New Year's is more important. All right, what is this? Jen Rubochis, Eisenflugel. Eisenflugel. Are these like, what, World War II? What, airplane people fighting dragons? What the hell is this? You have to reveal the release date, new trailer, key visuals. All right, where's that? All right, what do we got? Okay, Aniplex. Oh, God. Dialogue, text. More dialogue. Okay, we got planes. I saw, there's the planes. They're all like CGI planes. Oh, that's terrible. Don't do that. Oh, God. All right. Where's, this guy's sad. All right, just stuff. They still stick with that pan and scan kind of stuff, right? Ooh, look, he went through the clouds. Okay, great. Where's my dragon? There's the dragon. Cool. Ah. Eisenflugel. You just showed me a dragon shadow for one. That could have been the bat symbol for all I know. You know, like, come on. All right, whatever. Fry for fervor. I always worry when I just see somebody's butt sticking out of a hedge. I'm like, all right, is this going to be that kind of anime? You know? I mean, I'm surprised the internet hasn't turned us into a dryer at this point. All right, let's see where this goes. All right, you got an elf girl. All right. We get that. All right, they're talking to the elf girl. Something happening. What do they got? They shared a fish. Somebody's got a briefcase. Like irreplaceable memories. Again, you know, it's all fantasy stuff, man. I want something different. I need something different. What's happening here? Bleach. Bleach is still kind of cool, though. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 7. All right. We got that. Event called. 100 viewers. Welcome. Hello, people.
But Frieren doesn't have step brother.
Wow, I mean, wait for the fan fiction. What? Anime laundry. Yeah, I mean, I gotta wash their clothes somehow, right?
Yeah, trailer's not great. Frieren's actual plot is a melancholy story about an elf who's outlived her friends and comrades, and is trying to reconnect with their successors.
Oh, there you go. Huh. Yeah, I feel like if you're an elf and you're outliving everybody around you, you're going to be kind of morose after a certain amount of time. That's why anytime I see a depiction of an elf, there are these like uptight jackasses who are very condescending to everybody. You know, it's like, yeah, well, you know, you wouldn't be this miserable if you weren't 800 years old and everybody around you died numerous times. What? Except plus size elf. They seem to be happy when there's food around. It's an anime. Look it up. For the Vermilion Mask. All right. Well, I mean, that kind of looks good. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens that gets me a DMCA on YouTube. Thank you.
Farron is also a Majan tutoring the purple-haired girl. It's a genuinely good story, at least for my tastes.
All right, write it down. We'll see what happens here. What's going on here? Thank you. Let's get it. So is this like a motion comic kind of stuff? I kind of wanted to do motion comics. I feel like it'd be a lot easier on our existence. Nah, someone help. Someone help. No, I don't want to. Show me the animation. I can't see. Anonymous gifted should have a sub. Thank you. Anonymous. I'll destroy it all. Vermilion mask. All right. I guess. Reincarnated as a sword. God, how many things are being reincarnated as a sword? Why is everything being reincarnated as an inanimate object? Reincarnated as fill in the blank, you know? Everything's reincarnated as something over there. What's up? Reincarnated as sword season 2 anime reviews. Ultra. Okay, so this is season 1. I guess you already know about it. Beastar's final season. What the hell? First visual for part 2. This is what you led with? Okay, yo. I've seen people on DeviantArt and Newgrounds be able to draw better than this. All right? Somebody could have done really good with this. Somebody. Not this person, but I'm glad they probably got paid for this, maybe. All right, we're just going to let this sit here. And by comparison, we're going to have coffee. Go.
Well, I hear reincarnation is making a comeback.
Yeah, but it keeps happening. All right, let's compare actual art to AI art for a second. All right, I feel like I like the Pum'Kin better. Yeah, I still like the Pum'Kin better. What else we got here? Let's see. I don't think we have any furry-esque coffee cards. That works. Yeah, still working. Yeah, that's still better. Okay. All right, see that's a like before and after kind of thing. I know people aren't a big fan of AI stuff, but my God, what was this? Part 2. This is Netflix. Netflix, you mother bleepers, you got a budget. You have budget. You got monies. You must, because my subscription keeps going up every 3 months. Of course I like the Pum'Kin. Of course I like, but I'm just saying, yeah, this could have been done a lot better. All right, anyway. Oh, this was the poster. Do we have the actual poster? Where's the poster? I got to look for the poster. Posters bother me. Where the hell's the poster? I got so many tabs open. I don't know where the poster is. No, I'm not going to be able to find it. All right, well, basically, it's a bigger version than this. All right, here's my problem with this poster. It's a small little... It is almost unreadable. I don't even know what's happening here. The full poster. We ever come across it? It's somewhere. All right. Well, Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Okay, here's the thing. Cyberpunk, right? When it came out the game, everybody else was doing Cyberpunk. I am burnt out on neon and dystopian futures. Okay. I'm literally like, okay, that was cool like in the 80s. And now I'm like, I'm good. I'm good, bro. I don't know. It's not my thing. Record of Ragnarok, Season 3. All right. That's still around. KillTube. All right. KillTube. Original anime. They didn't have a trailer for this, right? Oh, they did. What is it? What? All right. Don't be terrible. At least the anime style's got to be awesome. KillTube. First voice actor announcements. Oh, God, I don't care. If they're annoying and they're loud, I need to see animation. I'm still not seeing animation. I saw a little bit. I saw a tiny bit. Where is it? Oh, look. Guy on a skateboard. That was like 2 seconds. God. All right. Well, apparently voice actors are out there. At a certain point, I'm just like, I need to see what it looks like. I'll worry about the voice actors later. Black Torch. Well, that's not going to illuminate a lot. Upcoming animated Black Torch revealed main. I can't sit through that. Fist of the North Star? Oh my God, dude, really? Fist of the North Star's new anime is revealed. The first trailer, along new main voice actor cast. Bro. Dude, Fist of the North Star? Really? 2026? Oh God. Oh, they're keeping the style? Let's go. Let's look. Whatever, I'll deal with it. I'll mute it. Warner Brothers? Oh God, that means they're going to shelve it. Explosions. All right, 1990, whatever. Something happened. Yet humanity does crap because, you know. All right. Oh, it looks bloody and gruesome. That's pretty good. What? Fist of the North Star was gruesome and crazy. Look at it. All right, come on. Strong than robbed the weak in order to survive. Yeah, this guy over there is a little brooding and stuff. Walking through the desert. What else we got here? Oh, God. See what I'm saying about, like... Oh, my God. I know they're using 3D models for this. And it's not working for me. It's not working for me. I'm sure people will be fine with it, but it's... I mean, it's choreographed nice, and it kind of looks okay, but there's still that movement issue I'm having. Oh, God. Go back to real animation. God. Card battle. Got a card battle. All right, who did that? Trellin. Trellin, you got a roll equal to or better than... Another Josie? It's like Josie did. 13. 14 by 1. Oh my God. This is a really pissed off Josie. All right, you got to pick a number. Any number you want off the bingo. Come on, you got to pick it. You got to pick it. Got to pick it. Let's do 31. Wow, you planned that ahead, didn't you? You're like, yeah, you know what? Let's do with a 31. Just off the top of my head, thrift store find. Yeah, I haven't been able to do anything, let alone look at thrift stores, which sucks. Dude, work is all engulfing. I don't know. Dawn is starting to realize that now. She does so much work for the stream, pre-stream, post-stream. She worked like 15 hours yesterday.
Josie looked angry. What apps did Begley download into her this time?
Well, there's like 5 versions of her. So the first one is kind of maniacal. The second one got dialed back a bit because Begley's like, oh, let's make her like a little robot maid and she'll help out and everything, you know. And then the third one is a little bit more dicey. And then the fourth one's kind of, I forget what the fourth one was. And then the fifth one is like this weird K-pop version, which is kind of annoying as hell. We got a backstory. We haven't fleshed it out, though, because we don't have time for it. Boom. All right. This could have been worked if they made it with a cutscene for a video game. Yeah, that would have been a good video game. This should have definitely been a video game. Go back. Like, again, it's like, you know, for computer animation, it's not terrible. But I'm like, I can tell it's rigged, you know? If you're into 3D stuff, they rigged the character model and all that other things. Yeah, so it's, I don't know, telltale sign. Hey, look. One cock to save the world. Rooster fighter. I see what they did there. Look. The one cock to save the world is coming in spring 2026. Oh, God. I got to see what this is about now. All right, what's happening? Again, computer animation, I could tell right from the get-go. God, I feel so bad for future generations of anime lovers. Oh my God. What's happening? Okay, why does the bird talk? All right, now see, now this is weird. So I'll give it a shot. Was that Tweety Bird? No, not Tweety. Oh no, he got bit. Oh. Okay, so apparently this is just off the wall, dude. I don't even know what. I'll give it a shot, even though it's computers. You know, computers. I really can't believe they're like, yeah, that's what we're going with. That's gonna be our tagline. So Super Saiyan chicken nuggets. That's what I'm going with. Level 9,000. I don't know how this is gonna work, but oh, I got kicked in the water. Why? All right, that's the thing. Wow. Don't feel bad they won't know any better and be nostalgic like us. Yeah, that is kind of weird. Like when you do think about that.
Oh, they're definitely advertising it in a way that will make the internet meme it for free advertising.
Yeah, I think that's what everyone tries to do now. They're like, yeah, let's appeal to internet brains. You know, so it's like basically let's dumb it down for the brain rot of society. Thank you, and thank you. Like, all right, I know it's like, you know, because you made a good point. It's like younger people wouldn't even really be nostalgic for something that they didn't even, I guess, experience, like, you know, traditional animation and whatever. And I got a question. I got a side note here. You know, everyone complains about like AI taking over jobs. How come nobody complained about computer animation taking over traditional animation? You know how many actual animators like who did old school animation got put out of work? Unless they got hired by like Studio Ghibli. I mean, what the hell? Technology, man, it's ruining everything. I don't know. I want traditional animation. At least,
Hollywood ran out of ideas some time ago. Japan just gets weirder.
Yeah, they do. I don't know. It is kind of interesting that they would take a chance on basically superhero chicken. You know, it's kind of weird. That is the good thing. Even the the horse girl game that came out. It's like somebody took a chance on that and said, yeah, we could probably do this. Yeah, just a stable of horse girls that race each other and you got to level them up in this gotcha game. Let's do that. And you know what? People are like, yeah, take my money. We want weird. All right, Hollywood, we want weird. You used to be known as Holly Weird. Now you're just garbage. Fix it. Greetings from Denmark. Digital, hi.
It's all about production being demanded to be done faster and in greater numbers.
All right. Traditional animators complain, just no one listened. Yeah, it is. That's always the case, isn't it? Oh, God. Hey, dude, if I had the time, I would literally go back and just do animation by paper. Pen and paper and just photograph it with a camera. Hand paint cells. I would love to do that if I had the time, you know. The older you get, the less time you have for that. Let's see. ReZero, season 4. All right. Well, there's a season 4. So there's a trailer for it. ReZero, starting life in another world again. Oh God, everything in another world. Let's see. Classroom of the Elite. Oh, you upper class snobs. I can never get behind like. Here's the thing. I like slice of life animes and stuff like that, but usually when it happens with upper class, like it's an elite school for super intelligent people or blah blah blah. You know, they have some kind of weird family lineage, and I'm just like, this is not relatable. Yeah, not relatable. Remember when Macromedia came out? It was so fun. Flash. We still use it. We literally use it. I'm not even joking. Right now, I was made of Flash. Pauline behind me, made of Flash. This back here, Pauline back here, Flash. Flash. Ah, defender of the animators. Dude, it's literally the most accessible for the people animation software ever made. Just saying. Boom. Thanks, Adobe, for ruining that, you pricks. Let's see. Demons of Solar Realm. Okay, we saw that. Black Clover, season 2. Interesting. What else we got? A new saga begins. All right. We got more Black Clover. And yet you decided not to support it anymore. Yeah, Adobe's like, yeah, we're going to take this. And they basically just renamed it, what was it, Adobe Animator or whatever. And it's like, I'm not paying a subscription to be creative, sorry. What? Jobless Reincarnation series. That doesn't seem, what? Jobless Reincarnation season 3 is announced. 2026. First teaser, blah, blah, blah. Speaking of jobless, you and I are polar opposites. Geez, here we go. Featuring the main, or what is it about? What is it about? It's a second trailer. All right, let's see second trailer. I'm going to have to do so much editing. All right, here we go. Slice of life. Okay, all the people are happy, talking to each other. One is morning. Ah, there we go. There we go. We got dude Comey here, who's just like, yeah, I'm gonna be real quiet and not talk to anybody. This one's gonna be super loud and obnoxious. But look, they're polar opposites, man. It's gonna be like, don't toy with me, Miss whatever, blah blah blah. Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah, I would actually, I would not be able to deal with that. Like this type of character, the overly, oh, I love them. Here we go, slice of life stuff. Don't be annoying then. Don't be annoying to somebody. Oh God, I can't deal with it. The only problem I generally have with a lot of slice of life, nobody ever says what the hell they mean. I went through 3 seasons of Kimi ni Todoki, right? And nobody just said, hey, I like you. Just freaking say it. What is wrong with everybody over there? Just say what you mean. Holy crap. Could have cut this down to a 30-minute episode. It's always talking to themselves in their own head. Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. Just say it. Just, yeah. I don't know. Japan can take more risk with anime because for them, it's just animation they use every day. It's ingrained in their culture, therefore they can use it for more obscure adverts and entertainment. I don't want to reuse stuff. Ugh. Ooh, wizardry? Hold on, wizardry. What is that? The Holy Grail of Eris. Eris. I don't know. I don't know if part of me is like, all right, do I want to deal with wizardy kind of things? Warner Brothers. What is Warner Brothers doing? Like, am I the only one perturbed? I saw like 3 Warner Brothers logos. Like, before some of these trailers, and I'm just like, are they really just investing heavily into anime? Now, you know, it's getting a little bit too normie. Anime's become too normie, bro. Warner Brothers is involved. You know what that means. Half of these are not going to even be released. Warner Brothers release stuff. Okay, yeah, man comes back to life. Can we just get to the point, bro? All right, what are the little character things? All right, where's the one that's all about plot? I feel like every anime has to have that. Okay, we got basically still images floating around on the screen. Thanks a lot. That tells me nothing. Holy Grail of Everburbush, the Crunchyroll industry panel. Industry panels are not terribly interesting for me. Oran Host Club 20th Anniversary merch collaboration revealed. Really? That's kind of odd. Wizardry, it's going to be sick. Well, it better be because, like, I got nothing from this trailer here. They just had a couple of slow-moving things flying around on the screen. This doesn't, tells me nothing. Look, character, you know? Other character. You know, it's just like, it's kind of like when they do game announcements or something. When is this coming out? What, you know, it's like, hopefully this will come out, what, 2026? No, that's Holy Grail. What about this one? Blatant bastard. Again. What's up? Tasman High. What's up? Bleh. I don't know. Well, I mean, at least they're working on stuff. You got mostly a lot of fantasy type stuff, and then you got your occasional slice of life thing. I know. I do like slice of life, but after a while it gets tedious where some of the characters are just like, I'm like, please just, 1, stop being annoying. 2, stop putting on an act and just say what you mean. Life would just be so simpler if people said what they mean. You know? And yeah, I'm still complaining. Let's put this back up here while I get more coffee. All right, let's see. The AI art did a little bit better there. I'll still take the AI art. Hold on, I got a spider on my microphone. Are you kidding me right now, dude? That is a spider. Like, literally, it's on my microphone. I use this every once in a while. I don't know why there's spiders on it. Hold on, I gotta move it. I'll get it on a pen. Yeah, go over there. All right. I've moved a spider. The spider has been saved. Spider's been saved. All is good. Bump, 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 bump. Zip. Fan high. Okay, so, yeah, a lot of stuff here. All right, I'm gonna have to like go through these a little bit more. Live day 4. Oh no! Good. What's up? 1 second. Uh, That's the one I was actually on? No, this is the one I was on. What the hell is this then? Which one's this? Just a recap. All right, what the hell is this? Fresh pick. 10 new anime series launching in summer 2025. 2025? Right now? The summer? All right, what do we got? We got, oh, God. All right, let's see. The list is in order at random and is not ranked. Oh, you had to put that in there? All right. Quick question. Are we adults here? Who is, what? Offended by what? Go. Resub. Thank you. Thank you for resubbing. I don't think anybody here is offended by mature anime content. What? I'm not. I don't care. For me, it's just, circles and lines. Boop, 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 boop. Gotcha. A lot of unreadable stuff. What do we got here? We saw that. Oh, the fragrant flower blooms with dignity. Does it, though? Netflix? This bro is tall. Look at him. Look how tall that dude is. You think it's like one of those foreigner kind of things? Like he's a foreigner? No? I don't know. Well, what's it about? What's it about? Do I have a little synopsis? All right. If you're looking for something more romantic, Fragrant Flower Blooms Dignity is a high school story because a humble bakery worker and a popular elite class girl. Oh, God. There's always one. Is it that simple? They're polar opposites from different backgrounds, but they like each other. Like, are we still doing a Romeo and Juliet thing? Like, God. Can't one be, like, heavily into, like, I don't know, flowers, and the other one's, like, super into video games, but somehow they, meet up playing, I don't know, Animal Crossing or something? And then this one who thinks his games are stupid is just like, oh my God, no, I didn't realize you know what kind of flower that is? And then they learn about flowers, and then they're like, oh, well, I could take you to some place that have flowers. It basically writes itself, And then it's like, well, she knows a lot about this. Maybe I'll share some of my knowledge about video games and look up video games that have like, maybe flower things where, those crafting games where you can make like your own little things. Like, dude, it's easy. Somebody hire me to write animes. I could literally just sit there all day and just somebody pay me. Let's see. What is this? Ugly Mug Epic Fighter. Really? Ugly Mug Epic Fighter? This one? Which one is it? Oh, that guy. There we go. Ugly Mug. That's got to be him, right? This has got to be that guy. This has got to be Ugly Mug. Ugly Mug, what's up? Turns out she's a flower. All in his mind in the game. You really want to mess with people. Yeah, sure. Turns out she's actually just a flower in his own mind in a video game. He got lost then. So he's having a psychological breakdown. Everything gets real dark when the mom comes in and basically, I don't know, breaks his computer because he's always online. Yeah, so there's Ugly Mug. That kind of works. What else we got? Look at him. Look at this guy. Look, hey, now you got somebody you can cosplay as. Cool. Let's see. Summer Hikaru died. All right, well, spoiler, I guess. All right. Something to summer does some psychological horror with a slice of life cover. Okay. What's up? Wolf Power, hi. Hope you're doing well. Going through all the Anime Expo news that was going on. Hikaru dies at the end, right? Yeah, what's that? So we got that. City, the animation. What? All right, this looks cutesy. I was like, this looks like it would. I was honestly gonna say it looks like what's the one with the one that the girl that works in the bakery? It's a Kyoto animation. I was about to say it looks like blah 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 because it has that cutesy kind of thing. Kyoto animation is really good. Like, their animation is usually pretty good. Don't make me eat my words right now. Yeah, I said the animation was supposed to be good. Kyoto animation, what are you doing? That's a lot of lines going on there. Oh, God. Yeah. All right, you're yelling. This is very scribbly looking. It's kind of bizarre. City. All right, what are you doing? Oh, God, what are you going to do? No, actually, animation's still good. It got better. Ah, my hand. Oh, look at this guy. So he's that one cool guy, right? We'll see. It said streaming Prime. Oh, it's Prime Video, huh? A town full of chaotic residents. So it's like being in New York. Oh, why is everybody so violent in this? Look at that. They're doing wrestling moves and stuff. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Was he going to run into a truck? Skulls are happening. See, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm intrigued. Put it on the list. Slice of Life, so it sounds like pizza-themed sitcom. Could be. Yeah. No, it's not Dragon Maid. Why is it? It's going to bother me. You're going to have to give me a second. Come on, dude. Working on it. Oh, damn it. Bugging me. I can't find it. Give me a sec. Mm-mm. Oh, they got a new website now. Come on. All right. Well, I had to pull up the website. All right. Our Works. Kyoto Animation.
Good afternoon, Mr. Pumpkin.
What's up? How's it going? Gene Wolf. Hope you're doing well. What's up? Where's your Works here? Where's the one I'm looking for? Why is the name escaping me? It's bothering me. It's a little older too. There you go. Is it this the one I'm thinking of? Yeah, Tomoko, but wasn't there a it was like a series. I forget what the hell it was called. Ah, there you go. There you go. Tomoko Market. Thank you. God. That one. Okay, this is the one I was thinking of because I was just like, you know, the ad it's got a cutesy kind of thing to it. And I was like, yeah, it looks like Kyoto Animation. What? What's that? Thank you. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, all right. So I saw most of this. You know, it's cute for what it is. I think they came out with a movie. God, they come out with a lot of stuff. Holy crap. I'm a little bit behind on these things. Ugh. What are they? Oh God, they have the dates for this. God, how far back was this then? Okay, that was 2014. That was a movie. Oof. What's up, Icarus? Thank you. Oh, K-On! They also did K-On! Yeah. Which I still have to watch, which is just, you know. Where the hell is it? I just saw it. Ah, there it is. What year? 20. What? Really? 2013. Holy crap. This is a problem when I like catch up on older anime stuff and I'm like, oh yeah, what I got, Tomoko Market. I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm like, God, that came out in 2013, which doesn't seem a lot, but you know, dude, it's over 10 years old now. That's insane to me. Oh, we didn't do the days. Banana Cat, we didn't do the days. Quick, go get them. Thank you, Banana Cat. No, we got to go through the days. I completely forgot about it. Oh, God, it's July 6th already? Holy cow. Kupala, and Belarus. Day of the Capital. All right. Jan Huste, Czech Republic. Kapala Night, Ukraine. Independence Day in Malawi. World Kissing Day. Oh, God. It's a whole day for mono. Hey, if you want to get mono, now's the day to do it. King Mindaugas Day. Coronation Day. We don't have kings here. National Fried Chicken Day. National Fried Chicken. We just sold the anime trailer about fried chicken. All right, so that's good. National Hand Roll Day. Hand me a roll because I'm having fried chicken. Nice. First day of NIDOC week. What the hell's NIDOC?
Yo.
Jimmy, what's up? How's it going? What's NIDOC? Isn't that a Marvel character? Oh, I'm thinking MODOK. Never mind. NIDOC. Ashura. All right. National Day. Okay. Build a Scarecrow Day. What? Get out of here. Take your webmaster to lunch day.
Voozip.
What's up? How's it going? Fried chicken. There you go. Webmaster. Well, it's not really up here, is it? It's more towards the bottom of the page. If you weren't so short, then, you know, maybe that's his problem. What? I don't know. Maybe he's got small dog syndrome. Dude, if I'm considered up here, then he's got issues. Okay. Thank you. Take your webmaster to lunch day. I guess I'm going to go take me to lunch and have some fried chicken. 2 for 1. Umbrella cover day. Virtually hug a virtual assistant day. Most of the time, I just want to virtually slap them. Are you kidding me? Hug a virtual assistant. Get out of here. Good. Whatever. Those are your days. I'm going with fried chicken because everything else is absolutely irrelevant to me. Boop. All right, go back. Oh, this one. Bro. Well, I guess play this before it gets taken down by somebody. Ace Attorney and Legend of Zelda get crossover in Hero of Law fan project. Objection. Which I'm sure Nintendo will have. Okay, here's the thing. Knowing Nintendo and how they are, do you really want to be doing Hero of Law, Ace Attorney kind of crossover with Zelda? It's literally, you've been working on this whole project with legal just clamping down on your face every time you open this up to code it, and you're just like, yeah, it'll be fine. Okay, but it is called, where is it? So if you wanted to go look for it, what is it? To start, Hero of Law is completely free fan-made project that is currently available for download, which appears to be, I have no idea. All gamers will need is a working file of Ocarina of Time, either via emulator or virtual console. What? Oh God, you are all gonna get sued. To help celebrate the release of this project, a near 1 minute long trailer was, wow, 1 minute. Oof, amazing. Right? Yeah, this is going to be gone in like a week, so get it if you can. Thank you. Bro, like this is, like, if you do want it, then I would say get it. Just track it down. Hero of Law. Just, we spent a lot of time working on this one, making sure the logic was mostly ironclad and easy to follow, and that the jokes landed. A contributor wrote, God, this is going to get so sued. Oh my God. No, I feel bad because, especially when it comes to Nintendo, it's a lot of fans of Nintendo have a real passion for all the projects that they come out with, and they want to do their own stuff. But Nintendo's just like, no, we know you love our stuff, but legally you can't love our stuff like this. It's very, very bizarre. There was a post that actually got taken down on YouTube. Somebody did like a weird artwork thing of Mario, and it was literally taken down. And it was like some just generic artwork that they just slapped together like a meme. I'm like, oh my God. One of these days I'll build my, an aspect of data hoarder for things like this. Yeah, definitely. People are going to have to start hoarding this stuff because you're not going to be able to find it. But no, it exists, and I don't know. Give it a shot. Boop. Gaming. Are we there yet? I think we went... Oh, no, we're still going through this. Detectives these days are crazy.
Hell, one independent movie company made a cool MGS movie free to download. They only released part 1 of 3 but shut down my Nintendo, even after Hideo said he loved it.
See, isn't that always a problem? There's always that person who's just like, no, man, it's really good. I'm really great that people are, making content based on IPs that they love. And I'm glad that I just created something that people are so passionate about. Can you just take that approach? I'm glad that I created something people were so passionate about that they would put the time and effort to such an astounding production. I applaud their, ability to come up with something, blah, blah, blah. And I'm humbled by their, in continued appreciation for something I slightly had a hand in. That's the right way to do it. Not like, oh, take this down and we're going to sue you. Could you not do that? God. And hey, I'm all for people trying to push new original content out there, but there are people who are just like, I like something so much, I want to make something of it, and it's just, that's what they do. Detectives these days are crazy. Detective These Days Are Crazy is coming July 1st. Oh, so it's already out. And it seems like it's going to bring a buddy cop comedy to high school setting. Oh, God. Are we talking American buddy cop, or are we talking about Japanese buddy cops? Because their sense of humor is completely different. Notice that guy. He's cool. Ha! So I guess he's an undercover cop. Is in school? That's kind of fun. Wasn't there one where there was an anime where 3 mafia people, Yakuza people, ended up having to go undercover as... I think they were Yakuza people, and they had to be J-pop stars or something. You're under arrest. Maybe. Where is it? Where's my shoe? All right, so, I don't have no idea what's going on here, but it's zany AF. All right, I think I'll Detective These Days Are Crazy. It looks weird enough that I should probably pay attention to it. Apparently it's already out, so let's go. Rory rocks, do they? I feel like you're overselling it. What is this? Stupid Anime is coming in over 25. New anime, Rory rocks. The story follows Rory, a young girl who likes jewelry and gemstones as she enters the world of mineralogy and learns more about it. Wow. Really? That's very specific. Like an anime about just looking for rocks. Hey, you want to talk about rocks? I mean, dude, what's next? Stamp collecting? We need... Come on. Hey, I'm sure there's people, people who are into minerals and stuff like that, or just like, yes, this is the anime for me. Hey, as a kid, I collected all sorts of rocks. That was the thing to do. You find rocks, clean them up, look nice. Let's see. New anime, which is set to premiere July 6th, so that's today. Nice. The trailers have already shown numerous beautiful shots, and Rory Rocks promises to deliver some beautiful wholesomeness. We're getting beautiful wholesomeness. Something you don't see in the world anymore. Oh, there's your wholesomeness right there. That's a lot of wholesomeness there. Even she's like, wow, dude, all that wholesomeness? Even the squirrels are running away from the wholesomeness. All right, so they're looking for rocks. They find rocks. Look, they got little crystals. Holy crap. They're looking through magnifying glasses. We've seen a lot of quote-unquote wholesomeness in the last, 30 seconds? Look, they found rocks and they're super stoked. Look at that, dude. We got rocks. All right. Do you find a magical rock and destroy the world? Like, what happens? All right, something's going to happen. Uh-oh. They got that one thing? Okay. Yeah, they're talking about stuff. All right. I get it. So, I guess there is enough plot in there for casual people. All right, what's happening here? What's this? Go.
Lithosphere.
There you go. Skip and Loafer. Is that what this is? Skip and Loafer with a Hannah family rom-com dealing with Picado sisters and Breeze is set to premiere. Oh, it's nice. What is this? I don't know if I care about that. I feel like they're... God, what... Family rom-com. Why is it... Why do I get the vibe like it's a reality show? All right, let's skip ahead. I'm sure it'll be enough plot for everybody. Somebody got punched, knocked out. All right, again, Aniplex. Okay, power works. All right, this guy, that one, this one over here. They kind of look obnoxious. I'll skip that. I've met enough obnoxious people in my life that I don't need them in a cartoon form. Anki. I know, might be for some people, but not for me. I've seen enough of Hotel Inhumans. All right, let's go. What is this? Scheduled for July 6th. That's today. Hotel Inhumans is set at a mysterious hotel that caters exclusively to assassins and underground figures. So, Hotel Artemis? Or is that what they did that? Did they just anime Hotel Artemis? My dudes. Dispatch what hero law. About to install hero of law. My Wii. Nice. There you go. Wow, that was quick. Hey, you're on top of it. Let's go. Hopefully it'll be fun. Enjoy. That was Hotel Artemis, right? Yeah. Can you say John Wick? Yeah, I guess maybe they're doing that too. Well, Hotel Artemis was pre-John Wick, right? That had Batista guy in it, Sofia Boutella, a couple other people. I can't remember their names. All right, series compiled anime streaming, blah blah blah. All right, well, I mean, let's skip ahead. Video is unavailable. It made it unavailable in my country. You know what? How about I export my rage into your country? You can put a tariff on it, but I'm still pissed off. What, not available in my country? What are you talking? You know how many people in America watch anime? Not available in your country. What is wrong with you? Are you on drunk on sake or something? What the hell, dude? Just put it on YouTube. It's YouTube. VPN, bro. I'm in the middle of streaming. I can't just whip out a VPN so I can watch a trailer for some anime that's basically Hotel Artemis / John Wick / I ain't watching it now. God. Other promising titles. Yeah, well, not this one because it's unavailable. Jackass. All right, before I do anything, let me just... Okay, at least it's available in my country. Great. Let's that. What is it? Togepi's Original Sin. Oh, this might get spicy. What the hell's that? What is that? Kirby? No, it's a little octopus. Oh, we got a card battle. I can't see. I don't know what's happening. Adam got a card battle. All right, Adam. You have to roll equal to or better than 13. Wow, this is all day with Josie. What you got? 20? What? Oh my god. Adam rolled a 20. No. Bro. Pick a number, any number. Any number off the bingo. Holy crap. I'm always amazed when a 20 comes up. I didn't even take a break yet. Damn it. Pick a number I need. Well, let me go through the numbers too before you pick one. I haven't dropped any frames. What do you pick? Who won? Blood Rain, what's up? There you go. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Technical issue. Now I've been pretty good. Ask someone for help. Okay, 26. 26. Something falls off stream. No, we've been good about that. And you know what I'm going to do is I am going to take a quick break for my ears and get an ad out of the way so we don't have to see it in like 5 minutes or whatever. You want to just do that and get it out of the way? Nice. Let's go. No, because then I'll call something else. Takes a break. Let's go. Do it. All right. Be right back, and I'm going to see if we can get through this other stuff. 2 seconds. It'll be a short break. There are a lot of cults in Taiwan. Why? What is happening over there that gets people to just make cults? And they're not like, you know, simple cults. Like follow this guy because they got a beard and, you know, they say they're magic. We're talking like UFO, alien underground kind of, you know, hollow earth cults. You know, it's I don't know what goes on over there. I don't know.
Why is the world such a miserable place?
Why are you such a miserable person?
Because the world is miserable?
Well, do you think that you, being miserable, is helping the world get better?
Well, no.
Then knock it off, you self-indulgent schmuck! Have a cookie!
Cookies made me fat.
Do you want bakers to lose their jobs? Eat a cookie!
So, me eating cookies helps keep people employed?
Obviously!
Finally, logic I can get behind.
Save the planet one baker at a time, eat a dozen cookies. If you have the mindset of being unhappy, being miserable, feeding your feelings with food. It's not really healthy, but who gives a damn? Look at the world, it's been all a scam. From beginning to end, we're all gonna die one way or another. Order a box of cookies, nom nom, till you die.
I can see Steve going back to bed the day Foamy gets less thinky. I think Foamy is thinky enough that he just doesn't want to interact. At least that's what I get from, you know, dealing with him in the office. You know, he's like, people are just too stupid to talk to. I'm like, I get you. And then he's like, get the out of my way. And I'm like, rude much? And he's like, everyone's stupid, throws the water bottle from the water cooler, like out the window. And, you know, toxic work environment. But, you know, I grew up in the 90s. It's fine.
I don't like this cookie.
It's all they had.
It's gross. It's ookie. It's an ookie cookie.
You know, getting a cookie you're not really crazy about isn't really a big deal. Stop complaining about your first world problems and grow up.
Grow up. Why the hell would I want to do that?
Because at some point, you're gonna have to be a well-adjusted and...
All right, good. We back. What's up? How's it going? Oh, why isn't it still running? Son of a... All right, well, there's something happening. Whatever. We're not doing anything crazy. We're not doing anything crazy. You're not missing it. They can't hear me. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What's up? Here's cookie. Oh, whoa. No, while we're doing that, let's see. What's my bingo card at, bro? Whoa, oh. Finally. Finale. Look at that. Winner. All right, let's see who's won so far. Brino 1, Curve Planet, Malenko 1, Puppy 1, Chillin 1, Caterpillar Nana 1, Speed Claws 1, Pagan Chaseau 1, Void Cat 1, Spider 1, Fairlid 1, Nautical Razor, Hyper Beast Forte, Kate Wolf, Panther, Curve Planet, Spider, Zombie Snow White, Lost Pixie. Got a lot of people won. Wolf Nick, Max Marvel, Killer Bee, what's up? And Ninja also won, Tasman 1, Headless Saint 1, Blood Raven 1. Brandon 1. Andrew 1, DJC 1, Icarus 1, I 1, Melfina 1, and Adam 1. No, 23 Mooch, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. A lot of winners. Weird cat. Thank you. Oh, man. Ookie cookie. It's always an ookie cookie. Boom. All right, where the hell do we leave off? Oh, yeah, this thing with the thing, whatever this is. Thing with a bow. It's got a bow on it. Taco P's original sin. Oh, man, they stole somebody's bow. There's their problem. Thief. A weird, creepy hand perspective. That's kind of interesting. Apple Cat. Thank you. What's going on here? I lost interest. Okay. Where was it? McBooya 1. Nice. Apocalypse Bringer. Think what the scroll's for. Why is everybody crying? Thank you. Solo camping for 2. Well, that's a contradiction, isn't it? I don't like any episode that has to deal with camping. I find it annoying and obnoxious that people would go out willingly and deal with all the crazy animals and critters that don't want us there. It's like you're inviting death. I'm not a camper. What is it? Dekin no Magura, the earthbound mole. I don't know. I like the pissed off cat. So let's see what that does. I can't see. Chemical, thank you. All right, he's pointing to stuff. Some little weird thing there. We got spirits. This guy's got a rope. He's got, oh man, spirits in a jar. He's collecting things. What's that guy talking? They're talking to each other. This guy's got some riveting story. Why does that guy look so short? No, show me the pissed off cat. More pissed off cat, please.
Hype train bits for Pumpkin Guy on a Super Sunday.
Hype train's
Is this
happening.
Hype train anywhere near Queens?
Nobody goes to Queens anymore. It's too expensive. All right, there's a lot going on here. Thank you, thank you. We got a hype train. There we go. It started. Boom. Nice. See, at least all the alerts will probably save me from having to edit that out because it got so covered up. Secrets of the Silent Witch. So not a talkie, huh? What else we got here? Okay, Silent Witch seems to be crying a lot. Let's see. People talking.
Another train? Nah. Overhyped tongue.
Overhype. Let's overhype it for anime. Yeah, old timey. What else we got here? Jimmy.
Hyperspace.
Hyperspace. And we should do that where we have like a little spaceship that comes out or something. What? When it gets real crazy. I don't know. I got weird ideas. I'm just like, oh God, what's happening here? Wow. What is it? Oh, I'm going to cut out a rebirth verse. Oh no, what did he save? A gerbil? What the hell is he doing? I know what's going on. Let's say we got some stuff happening. Stuff is falling from the sky. A lot of action-y anger things happening. We got to battle some robots. I know, man. We're like halfway into this trailer and I haven't seen any plot yet. Come on. Oh, there's some of it. All right. A lot of people fighting. I get it. Lord of Mysteries. Oh. What's all that about? Nothing? Oh, come on. That seems like to be the one I want to put a trailer. It came out, what? It came out June 28th. All right, so that's... Anybody know anything of this? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we animate enough. Or did we? I got to go through these other tabs. I've been literally spending the whole time on 2 tabs here. Boom. All right, what do we got here? European game publishers group responds to Stop Killing Games claims.
Hype.
Hype. Thank you, Hillis. These proposals would curtail developer choice. All right, for those who don't know what this is, the crux of this is, let's see. Okay, as the official Stop Killing Games website explains, Stop Killing Games is a consumer movement started to challenge the legality of publishers destroying video games that they've sold to customers. An increasing number of video games are sold effectively as goods with no stated expiration date, but designed to be completely unplayable as soon as support from the publisher ends. Okay, so essentially, people are getting all bent out of shape. We got to snooze that. All right, snoozing an ad because we got a hype train going. We can't mess up the hype train because of ads. I thought I just did that. You know? I thought we just ran ads. Yo, what the hell? Anyway, so this is the thing. Okay, EU trying to get game developing companies to stop breaking things.
No game, no life.
Pretty much. But, you know, of course, companies are like, well, it's not really feasible for us to keep servers running in perpetuity. And then the other thing is like, you know, private servers are not always viable alternative options for players as protections we put in place to secure players' data. Yeah, okay. Remove illegal content and combat unsafe community content would not exist, and we would leave rights holders liable. In addition, many titles are designed from the ground up to be online only. In effect, these proposals would curtail development choices to make these video games prohibitively expensive to create.
Bits. Is this hype train going to Central Park?
Now, I can't go to Central Park. There's too many people there, especially today. You know, they clutter up the roads. Then you got all the bikers, and then you got all the other people jogging down the road. And it's like, you just want to sit there and look at the trees. Can't do that. Too many people. No Central Park. It's an express to fun. Oh, dude. Hey, we're almost finished level 3. Nice. Thank you. So, yeah, everybody's really wants to just make games that basically implode when people don't play them. Well, that's because, like, I think Anthem's going offline. Dude, there's got to be a way to do this. Oh.
Let the hype train visit upstate New York's Finger Lakes and Wine Trail.
No, I don't like wine, and the lake's got too many fingers in it. Germs. Yeah. Thank you. Here's the thing, like, at a certain point with games, when they're going to go offline or be sunsetted, I've always said they should just make it, you know, peer-to-peer server kind of stuff or whatever, or make private servers. And in that case, when that happens, the liability is removed from I guess the company or whatever. Just be like, look, this is a dead product to us. The liability is on you. You know, we can't be held responsible. If you're going to do it that way, because this is getting ridiculous. Exactly. Beat 'em up. Thank you. Boom. Video games spending by young Americans is dropping sharply, reports suggest. It's like this article never heard of torrents.
Finger Lakes. Ice Age Ponds.
No, just Finger Lake. Thank you. Yeah, so essentially, consumer, I guess, optimism amongst youths and spending on video games. Yeah, that's declining. I don't know, maybe because nobody can find a job, games went up to like $80, $90, $100 a piece, and none of them are worth playing anymore unless it's an indie game. Yes, oh no. I think people are still paying money on games, but not AAA titles. They're not worth it anymore. In all seriousness. Speaking of games getting canceled, AAA. Joanna Dark, actor, asks fans to call for Perfect Dark to be saved, as Adam Jensen's actor details financial loss due to cancellation. Okay, so the voice actor.
If not the lakes, how about the NASCAR track in State Park and Gorge?
Nah, a lot of cars going around in circles, State Park,
The
still
Lincoln
people.
Tunnel? Is that a fun place on a Sunday? We don't have tunnels here.
Lincoln Tunnel's just a tunnel. It's a small tunnel that goes from one part to the other, and then you shoom, there you go. It's kind of boring. A lot of lights, though. What? It's got also an eerie glow, and you always worry about the water just coming in and destroying you. Thank you. Dude, we're on level 4. Let's go. Yeah, so this got canceled. Yeah. Apparently, voice actor lost money, but big surprise, because, you know, if there's no game to make, there's nobody to hire. So this got canceled. We ain't never going to see that again. Ugh. What else? Oh, there's the poster. Bro, this was the poster that I was saying for, look, Edge Runners. This whole poster is barely readable, man, from a graphic standpoint. What the hell does even happen? There's one dude over here. One dude over here. That's it. You got one dude over here, but a black. This isn't a Persona. Bro, you ain't Persona. You don't be making graphics like this and expecting them to be readable, especially if you're doing that. Look, guys like lost in there. You can barely see them. This is just a hodgepodge of, I don't even know what this is. Look, there's a guy's head over there. What is even happening? This doesn't even make any sense. I would say it's interesting, but not very well defined or readable for a viewer. I'm just saying. I know, it's like an anime Rorschach test. Like, God. All right, well, somebody fix that. Anthem servers are shutting down in January 2026. one of the few games that actually nailed the Iron Man flying mechanic, is basically going to be destroyed because they're just shutting their servers down. So this game is going to be dead in the water or in the air, wherever. It's dead. It's going away. This is what happens. This game's going to be lost forever, you know? And somebody's going to have to, like, reverse engineering. The game sucked. Yeah, I know, but it's still a lot of work went into it, you know? Merely for the game preservation. I mean, people dug up E.T. to save that game, and that was utter garbage. Literally thrown out in piles.
Level 5.
We are on level... No, we're not on level 5 yet. That's a lie. We're close. We're on level 4. Boop. All right. I can only snooze so many ads. I've been doing as many. Sony's Helldiver 2 lands Xbox release in August with PC and PlayStation crossplay. Nice. Okay, because as somebody who usually plays on an Xbox, if I'm just sitting my butt on a couch doing nothing, because Don has an Xbox, this is good. I'm really glad that some exclusives are slowly changing hands, and we can get over that. Yeah. E.T. wasn't that bad. Well, maybe it wasn't that bad, but it didn't sell enough, so they just threw them out, you know? Iron Man meets Destiny. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so this is kind of good. Yeah. Go.
Should we visit the Bronx?
No. You don't want to go there. I mean, it's a little bit better than it used to be, but it's still kind of dicey. Yeah, there's nothing to see in the Bronx. Just keep going. Keep going. Roll up the windows, lock your doors. Good. Yeah, so that's going to. At least this is going to be on Xbox, so if you never played it, you get to play it. We're on level 5. We're on level 5. Thank you. I appreciate level 5. Let's go. Nice. Boom. This, I thought, look, we got a wholesome story. Look, this guy, basically bullied in school, whatever, right? Yo, 1,500 bikers show up to escort bully teen to prom in spectacular British convoy. I don't feel alone anymore. This is a good story. The whole story is like, basically, you know, he had a crappy thing in school, still going to the prom, you know, got a little custom suit up, made up and everything. And all these bikers are like, you know what? We got you, bro. That's kind of good. That's a good, wholesome thing. Wish they were around for us. Where were you when we needed you, bikers? Good. But at least, you know what? This kid's, you know, prom thing is going to be a very memorable one and a good one, considering they were pretty much bullied their entire school year. You know? Most bikers are cool guys. Every once in a while, you find the jerk, you know, who's got to prove a point or something. But, you know, so made an incredible entry into level 1.
Right in, right on.
Exactly. There you go. So look at that. Look at all the bikes. Show up. Dude, I wonder what happened to the school. Like that would have been just a nice fly in a wall moment where you're just like, bro, dude, what's with all the bikers? I wonder if people freaked out and they were like calling cops and they were like, oh my God, there's all these bikers showing up to our school, man. What's happening? And it's just this dude with his posse. That's kind of good. Nice. I know we need more good stories like that. Go. Thank you, Headless Haint. 200 bits. Thank you. All right, and there's another reason to stay off the road during the summer, because U.S. teen drivers admit to looking at their phones for 21% of every trip. Kind of a very specific number, so I feel like it's higher than that. Stop looking at your phones. Like, quite literally, stop looking at your phones. There's nothing going on that's important. Anyone who's texting you repeatedly, just throw that phone in the back seat. You don't need to look at it. Trust me. Because the last thing you want to do is get paralyzed in a car crash because you had to text somebody back because they're impatient pricks. All right? There you go. Now we're dismissing the last of our snoozable ads. Go.
No sleep till Brooklyn?
No. Who sleeps in New York? It's a city that never sleeps. It just stays awake. Red eyes, bloodshot, drinking coffee. No sleep to Brooklyn, no sleep to Bronx. No sleep to Long Island until you get there and then you realize it's boring. Then you go to sleep. All right. Moral of the story, stop. What? No, it's nothing on the phone. There's nothing on the phone. Boom. Curiosity cracked open a rock on Mars and discovered a huge surprise. Please say it's like an alien or something. Rock on Mars spilled the surprising yellow treasure after Curiosity accidentally cracked through its unremarkable exterior. What is it? I want to know what it is. Please, alien life? Fragile lump of minerals, sulfur. It's got sulfur. It's got brimstone. So Mars is hell, essentially. So there's sulfur on Mars. Great. So I could step on a wrong rock and just have that smell of sulfuric farts in my face all day. All right. Well, there's brimstone. There's brimstone on Mars. I don't know what to do with that. That's intriguing.
What's that
I
story
suppose.
about interstellar object?
No, Mars is just where it is. It's not going anywhere. Thank you. Why do they have this tab open? Oh, Jurassic Park. Apparently, the new one nobody likes. Look, 51%. Those are critics. Is that why I had this open? Is this Spinal Tap? Is this the old Spinal Tap? Oh, this is Spinal Tap. They re-released it. Everybody liked it. Look at that.
Brimstone on Mars. We're getting closer to doom.
There you go. Come on, let's do it. Let's doom it up. Why not? What else are we going to do? What? We got to go to a new planet. At least let's explode it. Oh, Sandman. Our reviews are out. That's all right. That's adequate. K-pop Demon Hunters, really? 95% and 89% for K-pop Demon Hunters. Is this something I have to watch now? Hype Train success. We did it. Completed level 4. Almost got through level 5. Nice, 64%. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is it good? That was actually good? Like, as soon as I saw it, I'm just like, really? K-pop Demon Hunters? And that could go either two ways. It could be utterly terrible or actually good. And I just assumed it would be utterly terrible because Netflix. You know? Watched it last night. It's so good. It's so good, they say. All right. Put it on the watch list then. What? And funny. And funny. Good and funny? All right, good and funny how? By today's standards or like yesteryear standards? No, man, dude, I want to know because this has got like some hype about it and I'm actually curious. It's a bit cringe, but very good. Yeah, I figured there would be some cringe. Because I picked that up from the trailer when I watched it. I was like, there's some cringe here. All right. Put it on the list. No, I'll give it a shot. You know? Usually I'll trust people's opinions here because I think we kind of most of the time have similar tastes, you know, overall. But resoundingly, people are like, no, it's actually good. Good. It's all right. Blah, blah, blah. You know, slight cringe. Yeah. So why not? Let's go. See, we should be writing stuff like this, man. K-pop Demon Hunters? Come on, let's go. All right. No, now I'm actually curious. I'm like, should I watch that tonight? But Sandman's out. Look, Sandman. Should I be watching Sandman? God, choices. It's not great, but good. Well, I figured it's not going to be great. Like, I'm not going to sit there and be like, wow, this movie changed my life. But I feel like it'll probably be a fun watch then. Oh, look at that. Hey, meme this face. Let's go. You do that while I call something Sailor Moon happens. Boom. It's I don't know. It's just tricky. It's tricky finding stuff each week for an anime series that really hasn't had an episode for like ever. Link's attorney badge is in light medallion. Oh, that's good. Meme it. That's what I'm saying. They had good expressions back then. You know one. Nice. Hope you're doing well. Do we have other Sailor Moon stuff there? What was this? Ads? Nah. Starts in a minute. I can't dismiss them. What is this? Boop. Oh, it's another thing. Oh, the other meme. Look, so relatable. I have so many things to do today. Go home or what? Go home early, eat snacks, and finish the rest of my game. Simpler times. Simpler times, chat. We need to go back to those. All right, ads are going to be starting. But yeah, I'll just leave this one on there. Where is it? Where's the other one? There it is. You got to meme this, chat. It is law. You're supposed to. What? Oh, I'm in the way. Here, I don't know. Where am I? There you go. You get a little screen cap and you just meme it. I don't know, put it in Discord. I'll probably might be in there at some point this year. Boop. Okay. All right, let's get these ads out of the way. They're happening. I already took a break, and I can't tell them to go away. I can't be like, go away, ads. It's impossible now. It's doomed. Doomed. And close that. Well, I don't know if I can trust that cat then. Thank you. All right, let's coffee. I got a little bit left. Did a Sailor Moon trivia game at a K-Con and managed a place. Nice. I'm literally revisiting like the first season very slowly. I wouldn't get nothing out of that. I would lose so barely. Barely not there. Good. Hey. Hey. No, that's not spicy. Is it? It's a little hippie. Kinda, I guess. All right. All right, let me call the other thing. Well, let me take the cards off. That's a good one. Okay. I didn't have bad coffee, but I just ran out of coffee. Just ran out of coffee. It's all over. It's all over. The coffee has ended. Maybe we'll get a sequel. Assuming it's in the budget. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. I'm just waiting for the ads to finish. I might as well have more water. Can we call Hits Mike for Spider? Yeah, I guess the spider was hitting the mic, so something did. Yeah, go ahead. Boop, boop. Now I just have ice cubes. That's all I got left, ice cubes. Managed the place because I had some Sailor Moon knowledge, but I used my intuition towards fiction writing and anime culture to get the other right answers. Oh, okay. You did that like process of elimination through logic. Nice. Oh, that's clever. That's clever. All right, now that everyone's back from ads, you may be sick of Funko Pops, as they are getting a little tedious and whatnot, especially to me. But every once in a while, one pops up that I'm like, maybe I should pick this up. This being the case, you got a Danny Trejo Funko. Come on, Machete. Dude, Funko? Come on. Funko. Danny Trejo Funko. Come on. Come on. Come on, you know you want it. I don't need no stinking patches. I don't know, every once in a while they come out with something that I'm just like, all right, you know, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. I had another tab open for some kind of toy thing. What is it? Oh, this thing. Mars Attacks. Yo, this thing glows in the dark. I like anything glows in the dark. Look at that. But for $71, that's out of my budget here. But still kind of cool. Look at them. Dude, I just run around going, that thing. Whoa, I almost knocked over a cup of coffee. Whew. Well, it would have been empty. I would have survived. But I survived. All right, so that's kind of cool. Boom. This game, Puzzle Fighters. Dude, we played this recently because it's part of the Capcom collection. Dude, this is like such a good game. Why don't they make games like this anymore that aren't like, you know, gotcha games or whatever? They should make another good game like this. You know, it's like a little bit of Tetris, a little bit of Street Fighter, all mixed in. Come on. Red Trejo insists in contract that anytime he plays a bad dude in movies, they have to die. Oh, okay. That's good. Just put Felicia in more games. I know, it was a kind of a cool style. Yeah. They don't make games like this anymore. Well, they kind of do. It's basically one of those, like, just think Tetris or one of those gem games, but you're beating the crap out of each other. Yeah, so, you know, whoever's winning gets to watch the animations of them kicking the crap out of somebody else. Did that spider come back? Bro, come on. Spider is just all over the place right now. All right, so that's cool. I know if you haven't played it, it is in a Capcom collection. It's kind of fun. It can get challenging. There's easy modes in case you just want to Thinking, oh yeah, yeah, bubble bobble, that too. This thing, Icarus One, nice. Boom, boom, boom. Look at this. Somebody got this off Facebook Marketplace or whatever. But yo, why don't they make computers like this anymore? Okay, not Macs, but I'm just saying, like, here's the thing. I've been noticing no computers have any style whatsoever. Like, as far as casing and aesthetics go, I mean, this thing had a handle so you can, like, carry it with you. It's huge. It's crazy. It does turn on, but it's the thing is, it had style. Even the old iMac books, or whatever the hell they were called, they had a particular style to them, you know? Hey, Eagle One. And then after a while, everything is just, all laptops, computer screens, and whatever, it's just like, they're either silver or black. And if it's a Mac, it's like, you know, they'll have that white kind of thing, but it's mostly screen. There's no casing for it or anything like that. Same thing with phones. It's just like a slab. There's no real design elements or anything. I guess that's what they figure the cases are for. Just get cases for your technology. Make it yourself. I think they have them in prison now. Oh, God. Yeah, I know. It's just they don't like. They used to have a really cool computer speaker setup that was like clear, so you can see like the little tubes inside of it or whatever. And I don't know what happened to those, but I never got one because even back then they were too expensive. I don't know. I just feel like we're losing really cool design elements in our tech. You know, now it's just like blah. Basic black. I usually get everything basic black too. Laptop, you know, computers, screens, whatever. It's just like, there it is. Just what. But every once in a while, like when I see a custom case for a computer, I'm just like, oh, damn. Somebody actually, you know, did something cool. This thing. Somebody got this at a thrift store, right? Thought it was a vase until I realized I did not know Arby's had lighting fixtures like this. Look at that. This literally says Arby's on it. That must have been cool. Dude, I went to an Arby's once, and that was probably like 2007. That's it. I had no idea they had like weird, I don't know, Art Nouveau glass fixtures. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I remember Pizza Hut had some like kind of weird crap like this. But, you know, again, I wasn't at Arby's during this time period. They were surprisingly not around to me. I used to frequent Arby's and never saw these. Yeah, I don't know from what era this was from, but I don't know, just thought it was cool. They don't like, again, going back to clinical kind of feeling restaurants that we were talking about. What, McDonald's is very clinical. Starbucks is trying to redo their entire stores because they realized they were just like this, you know, get the hell out of here kind of store. Pick up your drink and leave kind of thing. And the more antiseptic the interior design is, the less people want to hang around. Card battle. Evie, you got to roll. You got to roll equal to or better than 13. Ooh, that's nice artwork. 5. 5. Now. All right, well, you tried. You tried. You tried. At least, you know, you didn't beat Bean, but you'll get coffee out of it. So that's good. A lot of places do that because mostly unbranded buildings is easier to sell it. If the place goes under. Yeah, I mean, I get that, but then it's like, the place will go under a lot quicker if nobody wants to be in there, you know? At least give it a shot, you know? I don't know. I kind of just, there's, you know, like the old Macs that actually had personality. That's like a lot of restaurants do not. And it's sad. Boop. Okay, some of these are funny. Look at these. I love you, Pikachu. Look at that. That's kind of funny. Come on. That's funny. It's like, get your crap and leave. Yeah, pretty much. It does suck when a place looks sterile. Yeah, it's like, I mean, Dunkin' Donuts just looks like Dunkin' Donuts, so that really hasn't changed. But like a lot of restaurants and stuff, like I'll just look in there and I'm like, ugh, it's awful. There you go. So this is kind of fun, but there's more. That's pretty good. And then I think there was another one, right? Boop. This thing. Look at that. Cut off the top there. Kind of pull these things back. To infinity and beyond. God, Teletubbies. They're so bad. That's pretty funny. These are pretty good. I don't know who did them because nobody put freaking attribution or anything. They just took a screenshot and posted it. Shitting on one. Nice. Boom. I don't know, man. If you could take a screenshot, at least get their name in there so I could say, dude, look at all the cool stuff that they made. You know, that doesn't work. Eldest, absolutely. Oh, the Teletubbies? Yeah, that was a thing. Like, people did like them, and I was just like, I don't understand it. You know, and at the time they came out, I was obviously older, too old for it, but yeah.
You make polished stone and stainless steel sound like a bad thing.
Why? Elaborate. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. And then there's this one. I'm assuming from the same person. Oh, is that a name down there? Really tiny? I can't read it. Look at that. Jimmy Neutron. That's pretty good. Look, they took the similar design and said, hey, this kind of looks like whatever. That's a good eye observation. Who is this? Oh, look, I think we got a name from them. Alex MDC. Alex MDC. There you go. They probably got some other cool stuff. Alex MDC.
Or maybe it was Star Coffee. My bad.
Who needs Star Coffee? I feel like it would be very hot. Alex MDC. There you go. So I'm assuming it's the person that did the other ones because the style's kind of similar. I don't know. I want to see what else they did. They probably got some weird crap out there. Go.
I like seeing your drawing for Mr. Lobo's draw-alongs. Your last one with Huckleberry and Sailor Uranus was so good.
Thank you. I appreciate. See, it gives me a fun bit to just kind of like hang out and do stuff that isn't squirrel related. Well, we like doing things. Then we try to come up, our whole goal with that is to try to come up with a weird little comic strip we could do. But nothing too crazy because, you know, it's the Mr. Lobo audience. I don't want to scare the kids. What? Though you're my pet monster thing was kind of a little ominous. There you go. All right, I got to leave this open so I can look for this later. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah. No, I want to see what else they do. Hold on, I got a thing happening. Get. All right, get. Boom. Look at this. I like this. Look. Late century modern. A lot of people know mid-century modern. But dude, this is what it's going to be called now. Dude, late century modern. Look at that. You got your little Street Fighter posters. You got whatever 80s thing there. You got your Pac-Man. Dude. Oh, they got other things in there. Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, stuff like that. Got a Stars thing. Got all your retro consoles. You got a Gizmo. You got an Alpha with a light gun. And ET. And some McDonald's ad. Wasn't that like Mac Tonight or something? Whatever the hell his name was. I forget that. That was so hazy for me. Got a light up Sega thing. Got a little Ghostbusters. What do they got? Street Fighter on there. Old Pepsi can. Holy crap. What was that? What Sega is this? Yo, what Sega is this? Cafe saying gives me saved by the Bill vibes. Saturns? That's the Sega Saturn? I thought they were black.
It's full of natural fusion reactors.
What, the Sega Saturn? Oh, that's advanced for the time. No, it's not I don't think that's a Dreamcast. I can't zoom in anymore. So that's Saturn in Japan. Oh, okay. Wow. They're serious. Oh, God, do they even have old speakers, too? Holy crap. They went all out. They got a little racing wheel. That must be fun when you have that kind of time and money. Yeah, that cabinet's kind of cool. I like that. Yeah. One day. The museum cloth, right? Dun, 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 dun. Boom. All right, Beautiful Joe. I think I played this once a long time ago. Like somebody had this or whatever. This was a PSP game. I feel like it was. Like it's been a bit since I've seen this. And I'm surprised they didn't like... Did they release it on Steam at some point? GameCube? God, I don't really remember. It was like a little bizarre. I think you were like a stuntman kind of thing and you were doing all sorts of weird crap. Originally GameCube? PS2 and GameCube. It was a fun beat 'em up. What was the other one where you were trying to do stunts or something? Was that this one? I don't think it was on Xbox. Probably not. I'm trying to envision it, and I feel like it was PS2. I still have it. It's on my old GameCube, and I just played it last year sometime. I couldn't get far, though, because I need a new remote. Hard but fun. Back when maybe that's why I didn't finish it, and I didn't play a lot of it. Beautiful Joe is a movie fanatic and gets pulled into a theater screen by his favorite hero. Oh, all right. There you go. Huh. I knew there was something movie related in there. Yeah, I kind of want to look this up and see if it's available somewhere. All right, boom. I don't care about why they're not going to be there, but Marvel Studios, DC, Lucasfilms, and more are skipping this year's San Diego Comic-Con. So I don't think there's anything that's going to be groundbreaking we got to talk about during Comic-Con. But it will give everybody else a nice time to shine. You know, so now that the big boys aren't going to be there, if you got something happen at Comic-Con, you really bring it. You know, it's like Xbox and PlayStation not having any announcements, and then, Nintendo comes in there and like, this is what we got. Yeah. Come on, do it. Just saying. Go.
So, Last Action Hero, A.V. Joe.
Maybe. I saw Last Action Hero relatively recently. I thought it was kind of goofy. I'm not sure I care for it. This guy, all right, now we got the downtrodden aspect of our stream here. This guy, he died. He was only 56. Look, Julian McMahon passed away. 56. He was Dr. Doom in the Fantastic Four movie. The original one. Yeah, just like, boom. He died. I'm not happy with that. Especially at 56. Nobody should die before they get Social Security. Just saying. Should be a bumper sticker. So, but wait, there's more. This guy. Dude, Mark Snow, the guy who did composing for the X-Files theme, Ghost Whisperer, all this other stuff. He also did Millennium that had Lance Henriksen in there. Dude, he did a lot of stuff. He did a lot of composing for TV shows. If you don't know the X-Files theme, I don't know what to tell you. But that's probably what he's going to be most known for. Probably could just live off that. Well, not at 78 and dead, but you know what I'm saying. Dude, 78, I'm always say at least get to 80. But, older, managed to, do a lot of stuff. Well, very, very lucky to come up with a memorable theme that will be heard well beyond his ears. So, that's kind of good, but I did enjoy a lot of their stuff. I picked up, God, I used to have I probably still do, the Millennium soundtrack, which was really good. There was like 2 of them. And I think a handful of the X-File ones. Yeah. Yeah. Sad. But wait, there's more. Because this guy, Michael Madsen, passed away. 67. Sin City, Reservoir Dogs, that guy. He did. I don't know what the hell's happening, but everybody's been dying. Yeah. Dude, he's in Reservoir Dogs, man. And Sin City. Dude. Yeah, Jim Shooter, guy who helped to create the symbiote suit in Secret Wars, also passed away. Oh, come on. Cobra was one. Yeah. I'm just saying. Yeah. So he passed away. And Another ending. Boom. Ozzy Osbourne. All right. He's not dead, but they did their final concert, like Black Sabbath final concert. He did a whole thing. 13 best moments from Ozzy Osbourne and Black Sabbath. Back to the beginning. Final show. All right. I don't even know how much the tickets were there, but Jason Momoa was in the mosh pit, so I'm pretty sure they were expensive. So he's still alive, but he literally got brought on stage in this chair. So he did not do a lot of moving around. And, he's got Parkinson's. A lot of stuff happened. So, he got to do a concert. Everybody was super stoked about it. A lot of people showed up for this thing. More than I kind of thought would, God, where was it? Mastodon was there. There was Lamb of God was in there.
People have the gall to critique his last performance. He still managed to sound good. Be happy.
Yeah, right. People are like, yeah, well, I was kind of expecting more. What, from somebody who can't get out of a chair, has Parkinson's, and has basically been one of the most influential people in heavy metal music ever? You're really going to criticize him right now? Come on. Yeah, at that point, it's like, sit down and shut up. What the? Oh, God. Who else was there? What was that? Jakey Lee. Jakey Lee Rockstar. What was the other one? These guys. Brr, brr, brr. Young Blood. Go.
Fairies wear boots.
Some of them. Jack Black did Mr. Crowley with Tom Morello's son, named Rhodes. I'm assuming named after Randy Rhodes, I would hope. What are you doing? No, don't take me there. I didn't want to see that. But worth every penny, I bet. What? The cheapest seat in the final concert was $2.50 a ticket. Yeah, even at the other end of England, it would probably still be fun. So Jack Black did Mr. Crowley. Gojiras. They did a thing. Papa V also did a thing. Steven Tyler, they took him out and he started doing stuff. His voice was messed up from what I've heard, so I don't know how his performance was because I didn't watch it. Who else was there? Aquaman dives into the Pantera pit. Yeah, Momoa was just literally all over the place in this. Yes, Jason Momoa for Pantera. Pantera was there. Tool was there, surprisingly. Yeah, Tool did a thing. They covered, they did two of their songs and then Hand of Doom. Of course, it was a psychedelic cover, but what are you going to do? Hey, this guy, dude. Slayer had a set. He was super happy about it. And then Ozzy. I'm not going to play the video because I'm going to get dinged on YouTube, but, look it up. Farewell, Ozzy. Be well in your final years and rest knowing you've influenced generations of music. What? Dude, a lot of bands wouldn't even get into metal if it wasn't for Ozzy. Yeah. I've never been the biggest of Ozzy fans, but still.
All sorts of country music flavors.
Yeah, for country music, there's only one flavor I like, and that's old. I can't deal with new country because it doesn't even sound like country. What? Seriously, I'm like Johnny Cash or Willie Nelson era. That's it. And there was an Ozzy statue, apparently. Pre-order add to cart. They should have put him in the chair because the chair was freaking cool. And no, that exists. Boop. Country post-90s is redneck pop. Yeah, I'll kind of agree with that. All right, chat, you wake up and it's back to 1995. No Wi-Fi, no cell phones, just simple life. What is the first thing you do? You think about that. I'm going to get a sip of melted ice. Buy Starbucks stock. No, mid-90s, they were overpriced. If I remember correctly, Apple stock was actually pretty low in the 90s. I would say, I feel like in the 90s, it was about like $30 a share. It was something ridiculous. No, because I went back into history because I'm like, I should probably invest some money. I didn't have money.
Pay the singular bill.
No, bill. Pay the singular bill. The one bill you have. Okay, let's not do the Biff Tannen thing where we're going back and we're starting to bet on things like that.
I saw some clips of the concert. Ozzy looked frustrated at times, like he wanted to get out of the chair and rock out. It made me feel bad for him.
Yeah. I mean, dude, it's like that's one of the things of getting old. Your bodies just can't do crap that it used to. Yeah. I'm telling you right now, I'm not jogging 6 miles like I used to. Or 80 miles for that matter. Okay. 95, right? 95. Walk out. Right? You got a nice sunshine. Everything's happening. Aside from the typical buy stocks and just hold on, wait for Amazon to go public, kind of thing. What do you do? You're leaving home. You're walking out. You got a nice day like this. What do? I'm going to go in that direction. I'm just going to go right down that road. That's it. That's it. Just go down the road. Who knows where you'll end up? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's the 90s. You just wander around looking at stuff. Oh, wow, there's a convenience store. I'm going to get a soda. Get a big brick phone. Why? Dude, I didn't get a computer until well after this, But I was alive during this time. And it was fun. Dude, you just get to wander around and just look for things, It's kind of cool. Now it's like you don't even want to wander around to do anything because it's just like, eh.
The year Intertubes went commercial.
I don't know. I don't even know when internet was accessible to everybody. Like, I literally don't, because I got a computer later on. So it was like, when was internet considered accessible to everybody? Dude, computers were expensive back then. It's like, I didn't have money till later. AOL was around 95. Okay, so the internet just started. All right, so, yeah, I can see that. That's kind of like 1989 is the first grew beyond BBS. AOL started. But the thing is about this, it's like that kind of environment where there's no Wi-Fi, no cell phones or anything like that. God, dude, the mental noise that just is eliminated in this time period, it doesn't exist. All the problems in the world you don't even know about because you don't have a phone. All that crap, it's like, oh, there's all this infighting happening. There weren't streamers. There wasn't YouTubers fighting each other, complaining and whining constantly. You just went outside, took a breath, picked the direction you were going to walk, and there you went. Maybe you found something that day. Maybe you didn't. Didn't matter. Didn't have anything to look at but what was around you. But you knew your neighborhood really, really well because you weren't constantly distracted by a phone, 95 when my dad got a PC. Nice.
Worldwide wait.
Pretty much. I don't know. Being alive during this time period, I feel like there was more possibilities back then. Like as far as perspective goes. Like it was more. There were more possibilities. That's it. That's all you could say. It felt like there were more possibilities. Now it's like everything's pay to win.
Sure, man. I hear you, PG.
Do ya? Do ya? Boom, 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 boom. Got to go back. We got to make anime look better, and we got to make things a little less hectic. Boop. But I would appreciate that. All right, what do we got? Leprechaun! Leprechaun Revenge! Dude, watch bloody new Leprechaun fan film from Terrifier producers. It's a fan film with a freaking budget. Let's go. Dude, look at him. And he looks like an actual leprechaun's supposed to look. Like, not like, derpy or weird or anything. Look, this is an actual leprechaun. He's a leprechaun. Me gold. Me gold. That guy. All right. Dude. All right. It's been 7 years since the last installment of the Leprechaun franchise with director Steve. Okay, Leprechaun Returns. Whatever. For the Hallman reprises. Hey, look. Mark Holton reprises his role as Ozzy in Leprechaun Revenge. Really? With Lyndon Porco reprising his role as the Leprechaun from Kostansky's aforementioned Leprechaun Returns. Okay, so you got 2 people in there. Longtime Marion Altman for his longtime niece, long-lost niece, makes a mysterious return into his life. Oh, okay. Leprechaun after surviving horrors, blah, blah, blah. I actually kind of want to watch this. There's a lot of words here, but there it is. It's on YouTube. What define short? Oh, dude, it's only 10 minutes. Yo, has it really got that bro in there? Does it? Where is he? Oh, look, they're opening the locks. This guy. Yeah, it feels Cindy. Where is he? Who's this person? I kind of want to watch this. Look, his hand's all messed up. There he is. Here's that guy. All right, all right. I'm not going to spoil anything. We got to watch this later. What's up? I cosplay Zero for Mega Man Zero. Nice. There you go. Hi, everyone. Black Viking, what's up? How's it going? Dude. Leprechaun fan film. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Nice. All right. Code Orange, Lego unveils Halloween 2025 sets for spooky season. All right, a little early, but not early. Because I'm all about it. All right, an Altar of the Dead, buildable bat-themed wreath. Buildable bat-themed wreath, and more. So here... All right, I'm a little underwhelmed. I mean, that's kind of cool there. All right. A wreath is a little weird. It's got a pumpkin on it. That's kind of nice. Got another pumpkin. That's pretty good. There's got to be more to this. It may be July, but according to Lego, it's never too early to start preparing for Halloween, as the toy giant has revealed its 2025 spooky seasonal sets. All right. So, for people who like Legos, you got your, you got an ofrenda for Day of the Dead. Nice. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Look, that's, this thing. Look at that. Boop, boop, boop. Nice. All right. We got Pumpkin Car. All right, so what happens? You got this clown over here. Got a big pumpkin car. It's got a spider. This guy could have been a little bit more spooky. I'm just saying. I feel like they're kind of not making it super spooky. And this is not spooky at all. This is not spooky at all. This looks like an Easter wreath with bats. Not spooky. Lego, please. Oh, all right. You got a kind of haunted mansion. I like the minifigures. The minifigures are kind of good. But yeah, I mean, condemned house Lego. Bind a skull and pumpkin. Nice. I know, house is kind of meh. Does the ghost glow in the dark? All right, I might have to get a ghost glows in the dark. Yeah, car's all right. That's kind of cool. 231 pieces. Oof. It says 3-in-1. What's the 3-in-1? I can't read it. Picture's too small. Man. All right. Well, at least Lego's kicking off the holiday season, kinda, with something spooky-ish. God, all these need to be spookier. This is the problem growing up with like horror movies and stuff like that. I'm used to like, you know, Freddy and Jason just destroying stuff during Halloween season. Not like, you know, it's not Halloween unless there's some guy in a white mask just walking down your street trying to kill somebody. New Junji Ito, Crimson Anime is coming to Crunchyroll. The series will adapt a number of the mangaka's old and new short stories. Well, hopefully the animation will be a little bit better than the Uzumaki series, which was kind of terrible as far as animation goes. That bothered me, man. I was super hyped up about that. What are we gonna? All right. What do we got here? It's YouTube. I'm gonna have to edit crap out anyway. Yo, the series better not be shot like it's from an iPhone, bro. Oh god, there's music. La 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 la. Okay. Now that's the worst part. What is even happening here? Why are we getting these short little things? These short little vignettes? All right, are they keeping it? All right, this is just going back and forth. This better be 4:3 aspect ratio. Let me see what's happening here. Should I learn more about Mysterious Crimson for more Japanese horror news? Blah, blah, blah. His work has been adopted to film. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Why is this like this? Why is this like this? Do I have anything in this is just, no. This is not helping. I feel like this is AI. Why do I feel like that's AI? It's portrait shot? No, whoever uses portrait shot should be, because we have all this real estate on a screen. Portrait shot is stupid. Turn your phone sideways.
Mobile cell friendly.
No, never friendly to mobile phones. What is this? Oh, this IGN news is not going on there. What's over here? Oh, for the love of God, there's another Cat in a Hat movie. It's coming out in 2026. There's another Cat in the Hat movie. I don't know why, but it looks very, I don't need to see it. Why did they put Mace on him? Oh, it's Bill Hader, too. Don't be a hater. Yeah. You know what was interesting about this? Because I saw the first part of it. Can we go back to the beginning? Because he's in his own little world that has this weird cell shading aspect to it, which kind of looks interesting. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. It's weird that they're doing that, but apparently I guess he's going into the other world and he gets all generic looking like every other 3D animation that ever existed, but still makes tons and tons of money. God, could you make your characters have any less personality? Holy crap. Anyway. So that's a thing. At least it's not Mike Myers. So. I think we're on stupid food. I think we're on stupid food time. I think we are there. Well, the time is now when stupid food happens. Yes. Stupid food. That's it. Hey, I'm getting hungry. If I'm going to get hungry, everyone else can get hungry with me. All right? Let's do this. Let's get this going. All right, what do we got? Lay's chips. Potato chips with mashed potatoes. That's a little redundant. Black Viking 1. Nice. Then it. What? No, potato chips and mashed potatoes. It's like just one or the other, bro. It's probably good. Yeah. Timmy Termite 1. What's up? And Visual Madness 1. Everyone's waiting on stupid food. Wing of the Week. Salted caramel. I don't know, man. Yo, they do chicken and waffles with syrup on it. So I don't know. I'm not a sweet chicken person. Dawn of Time 1. Dawn 1. Do we count that? Dawn appears. Now you show up. Calling it. Boop. Do. Boop. Salted caramel. Would I try that? Probably not. I feel like I have limited calories during the day, and I probably wouldn't be culinary adventure enough to try salted caramel. This is like chicken for old people that like Werther's, you know? Bleh. All right. What is this? Jurassic Foot? Cat. Exactly. Jurassic Footprint popcorn. Wow, video's currently unavailable. Oh, God. I'm just going to skip past the face of plastic. Ramen dry bacon cheese egg. What? Ramen dry. So basically, hey, we were just talking about not cooking. Ramen. Raw. You're going to break your teeth. Enjoy that. Deep fried mac and cheese. First attempt using leftover pork fat. Deep fried mac and cheese. Oh, you know what we could do? We can make macaroni and cheese and put those little meatballs in it. We got little meatballs. We can make macaroni and cheese and put meatballs in there. Meatballs. People would dry ramen. It's a thing. Why? We'll get back to the raw ramen in a second. But Timmy, you have to roll equal to or better than a 5. Oh, that's easy. 5. 8. There you go. Nice. 8. Easy bean. There you go. Pick a number, any number. Off the bingo card. Let's go. I don't even know how many are left. Boom, boom. Da, 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 da. If you can't think of one, I can always do random. Did anybody not win bingo today? Wow. Do random. All right, doing random. Could help out somebody, could curse you all. Boop. That was number technical issue. Nice. That was good. All right. Being just 5 and 13. Crazy power swing there. Well, I can't make them all like level 13s. That's why you have a mixture. You know, so like some of the Josie cards are like, 8, 7, 13, 14, Makes it different. And fun. Thank you. Thank you, Timmy. Boop. Helping out a bunch of people. Look at that. Look at all the people who won now. Ace of Diamonds won. Cool. Cha-cha-cha. All right. Macaroni and cheese with meatballs. That's what we should do.
Boil in oil.
No, you don't boil in oil. You can't do that. That's called deep frying. Look at that. I don't know if I'd eat this, but I can make my own. That'll probably be pretty good. Sandwich cuts alignment chart. Why? Look, you got lawful good.
Pumpkin, I can't hear Pauline talking over you. I want to hear her whispers.
Well, that should have helped. What? Neutral good. Thank you. Need 723, 10. Go. Neutral good. Yeah. Chaotic good. Lawful neutral. True neutral. Chaotic neutral. A lot of people don't like when you cut a sandwich this way. People really get bent out of shape. It's absolutely bizarre to me. Lawful evil. Yeah, those are kind of weird slices. But I see if you got to spread your food out, you know. Neutral evil and chaotic evil. That's not happening. But it's interesting that somebody even came out with a chart with this. You know, they had to D&D their sandwich slices. Raisin Delta, they won. Nice. 52 people won bingo today. Oh my God. Yeah, the normal way to cut a sandwich? I don't know. Most people do it this way, diagonal. I've done it chaotic neutral, you know. Cutting the crust off has never been a thing for me. The only time I do that if the bread is moldy, okay? Lawful neutral isn't even symmetrical. Come on. Well, French bread, pizza sauce, mozzarella, macaroni, salad, 9, 5, 10 snack. This is a snack to you? My God, I thought I overate. This is a snack. Sorochi, nice. Yeah, this is a snack. Like, look at this, and you can tell that's a pretty big, you know, piece of whatever. Just chicken in there, or just mozzarella. God, look at all that. Wow. All right. Have a bunch of caviar and leftover meat cylinders, so I made hot dogs. Oh, you had leftover caviar. Look at this one on Reddit. Hey, Jeeves, what shall we do with the leftover caviar that we have? Well, we can make hot dogs. Okay, be on it then. What the hell? Leftover caviar? I have a bunch of caviar. Who has a bunch of caviar? Who has a bunch of it? Must have been Walmart caviar, I guess. Or is this imitation caviar, like they have imitation crab meat? Because I feel like you're just putting salt on top of salt in salt.
Row your remote.
That's not how water works. Got to be on the water to row it. Thank you. The new Summer Breeze Mountain Dew is pretty delicious, but why does it look like dish soap? Because it probably is dish soap. Give me two what?
Better question. Who the hell has caviar and then allows hot dogs in the house?
This is true. Maybe they're,
I gotta tell you, Pumpkin Guy, these chicken wings are really huge. This is the kind of chicken made for Pauline.
Nice. There you go. Chicken wings. I want chicken wings. Maybe the person who has caviar in the house is a person of the people. So, you know, every once in a while they need to have commoner food to keep themselves grounded, you know? They go to Jeeves. Excuse me, Jeeves. We must have hot dogs today. I'm feeling out of touch with the people. But please use the gold-plated silverware. Yes, sir. And then they feel like, you know, I'm just like one of the guys. I had a hot dog this year. God. What the hell happened here? Yeah, give me two. What, bypasses? What the hell? Oh my God, dude. This should be illegal. Not first date food. This is not something you bring you and your newly possible significant other. Hey, let's go to this burger place. They have really good burgers. They're a little big though. Oh, really? Yeah. I mean, I might not be able to eat the whole thing because, you know, I did have a light snack
The
beforehand.
question is, who thinks is have caviar? You know it would go good with this. Hot dogs.
Hot dogs. Hot dogs. Yeah, caviar and hot dogs, man. They go good together. It's only what the upper echelon of society know that us common folk do not. You know, we're just given the bad half of it. We never get access to the caviar. God. That would last me like a week. Yeah, this whole thing. Oh, God. I don't even know how you would store this.
Knife and fork sandwich.
No. You just get in there with your hands. You just take a handful of macaroni and cheese and just put that in your face and just be like, this is a good place. I'm glad we came here. Sonic about to change the evolution of taste palettes. Why? This is a big deal. Look, they did that. We've partnered with Grillo's Pickle to bring you the new Big Dill meal. Yeah, you're a dill, all right. And don't use your center console for tater tots, okay? You just made it greasy. More flaming pizza, please. Yeah, it gives new meaning to cup and char, huh? Hey, your pizza's on fire. Hey, who ordered the burning pizza? Sorry. The chef overdid it. Is this yours? Oh, it went out. Hey, you wanted the flaming hot burning bread? Here you go. There you go. Enjoy your fire. Yeah, get a fork and dig right in. Oh, God. It's probably good. You can do that to pizza. It'll just crisp up the cheese a little bit, you know, because it's probably just alcohol they throw on there that kind of burns off.
Hey, Pumpkin, please remind me to go to Sonic's to get that.
Go to Sonic, quick, right now. What are you even doing here? There's pickles out there. Go get a pickle. The longer you look, the worse it gets. Well, I mean, what, ground potatoes? What is that? Let's see. Leftover 4th of July snack. Why do people think 2 hot dogs is a snack? And why is there whipped cream on it? Why is there whipped cream? Is that a fish? I don't know. Again with the hot dogs. All right. $32 ramen burger I bought from a food stand. $32 ramen. Do you know how much ramen cost? You can get like 30 packages of ramen for like $5. And you spend $32 on a quote-unquote ramen burger on a garbage plate with these fries that probably came from like Stop and Shop or Walmart. It's those fast fries they sell. Dude, are you kidding me? What was it? Oh, you were at the anime convention. Okay. Sorry. No, look, I literally, look, Anime Expo right there. That's your problem. That's your problem right there. You're at a convention center. Never buy food at convention center. You brown bag it. A ramen burger. Oh, they got you by the anime testicles right there. You are screwed. There's no way around that. You know? They got you by your uwus. You just, there's no way. There's no way to escape. You know, you need something to drink? That's $7. Dude, you need a ramen burger? Well, that's $32. Well, I got to have a ramen burger, right? Why would you even do that? Bro, at anime places, they should have authentic places doing like actual anime dishes, not ramen burgers. Dude, actually have somebody who's a ramen cook serving actual ramen to actual people that actually want actual ramen. You know? Wouldn't that be nice? You know? This guy got screw-ooed. That's what happens when you go to an anime convention. Anyway. Texas Turtle Burger. Looks like a turtle, but isn't. Part of me is like, this is kind of funny because it looks like a turtle that was in Hellraiser, you know? You opened the show, you know? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was so ugly under there. As a Texan, I do not claim this. Oh, man. So I guess they wrapped up a bunch of bacon and a burger and a bunch of hot dogs and made it look like a turtle. Texas Turtle Burger. Yeah. Yeah, it's hot dog and bacon. It's probably pretty good. It's just, I wouldn't want to be throwing that on the grill, you know? Yeah. How to upgrade your queso. Yeah, I'm using all the store-bought crap. Yeah, that's how I upgrade it. You are an absolute moron. I'm sorry. Hey, this is how you upgrade your queso. Are you wearing a White Castle thing? Oh, get out of here. White Castle doesn't even know how to
Sugar,
make burgers.
Fat. Salt.
What? Everybody likes salt. But dude, I'm not taking cooking tips from White Castle. They boil their burgers. Come on. $15 cat Skittles dog at a local event. Why are you putting Skittles? What is... Okay, here's the thing. All right, just throwing it out there. Skittle dog. All right? This is one of those things that if you had a kid and your kid starts doing stuff like this, you tell them to stop doing that because it's weird. Apparently, we made an industry and a series of menus that are basically inspired by the unsupervised eating habits of a 5-year-old. Okay? This is absolutely insane to me. What's worse is, one, people are paying $15 for a hot dog. Two, people think this is like unique and kitschy. Yeah, but it'll be good for social media. Dude, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's not. Oh, God. I don't know. I feel like the whole world is falling apart. Or maybe we're not getting paid enough because we have to pay $15. Okay, here's the thing. You know how many hot dogs, rolls, and Skittles you can get for $15? What? Hot dog, a pack of hot dogs, like $6 to $8. Pack of rolls, what? 3, 4, right? So let's say $7. Add another 3 for rolls. Get the day old ones. It's fine. $10, and then a big bag of Skittles. You could feed a family of 4 hot dogs and Skittles for days. Yeah. At least 5 from Costco. Yeah, if you're going to Costco, you can really maximize it, right? Is this good method to serve a cake for birthday? Is this a good method to be serving cake for English? What? No, what are you doing? Don't put a Roman candle. Oh, this thing's going to blow up. No, let's just skip that. That's going to be a problem. Chicken sandwich from a college food court. Chicken sandwich from a college food. All right, well, you know what? Here's the thing. A lot of people don't notice. When you're in college, this is the stuff that you make because you can't afford college food. But apparently, this is actually a food court in a college. This is the stuff you make because you got, hey guys, you want to go to the cafeteria? Nah, man, I'm just going to make whatever I got here. No, you go ahead. All right, man, you know. You want soda or something? No, I'm all right.
Who cut the mustard?
No idea. But this isn't cut very well. It's just blobbed on there. So it's just like, this is the stuff that you make when you are a poor college student. You don't go buy that and pay for it. This is the stuff you have lying around. You know, oh, look, I found a roll underneath my, whatever, roommate's couch. And this is your food. You paid for this? God. Where's your tuition going? At least you should get good food. I wanted a 4th of July pasta salad, but not like this. Well, you're in America, is what you get. What? It's very patriotic. I almost want to salute it. Let's see. Holiday Egg Delight. Thank you. What do we got? What's a holiday egg? What holiday? What holiday? What holiday? This is just an egg with a little bit of sauce on it. Why are you taking so many pictures at the same angle? Like, it's still the same thing. Where's this? Whatever. Loaded breakfast bagel, only in New Jersey. Oh my God, another reason to hate Jersey. Look at this. Loaded breakfast bagel. You call this a bagel even? Look, just from the consistency, I can tell it's terrible. Jersey. This is why you have a devil roaming your swamps, because you do things like this. All right? Listen, we don't have these kind of problems in New York. All right? We don't have Jersey devils. We don't have quote-unquote loaded breakfast bagels like this. This is an atrocity. Disgrace. Terrible. Anyway, I made the cheesy man wheezy by Dipsy. Yeah, my condolences. All right, this doesn't look awful. What is it? My friend made quick dinner, and I really want to share it. I don't even know what this is. Like, what is this? This little wafer? What is a salad? Some potato salad on it? I got some cheese. What is this? I got no more info. It looks like it's something edible. Ugh. Loaded with dough. This isn't dude, I would go back. I very rarely would return food, but I would go back after biting into this. I'd be like, bro, are you kidding me with this? Because you could do that in like New York and New Jersey. You might get into a fight, but you know, etiquette's a little bit looser there. So you could go back and be like, hey, guy, look at this. Look at this. All right, look, I ordered loaded. What is this loaded with? What? What, dough? No. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to make me another one, all right? Here's what you do. You take that dough out there and actually load it with ingredients.
Keep in mind, lobster used to be that ocean bug fishermen had no idea what to do with. Some used it for fertilizer. Now it's rich people food.
Yes, we are aware. I don't eat lobster, so whoever wants it can have it. What the actual question marks? This is insane. LGS I can't read.
Boil the food in water. Boil the food in oil.
There's other ways to make food. Just saying. LGS can't even top this. Scottish people, explain yourself. Whoa, what is it? What is it? What am I looking at here? Scottish people, explain yourself. You got a bit of a pie thing. You got a piece of pizza. That could be a breadstick, I hope. I got some little nuggets. They all seem to be deep fried and everything. 2 quote-unquote eggs and a bunch of fries. I don't know. Honestly, the best chippy. I'll take your word for it. I don't know. Deep fried pizza? I don't know. Deep fry everything. Whatever. Pickle ice cream. Why? Jacob's Pickles. Is that what happened to him? Let's see. Burger inside a pizza. See, we're talking about this. Now it's a culinary delight. Didn't dare to order it. Why? It's a burger inside pizza. Why would you not order it? What's wrong with you? What? Stamina Suzuki. McDouble Ganchi. What the hell? Oh. Blech. That just looks like a mess. All right, what do we got here? Are we eating this or nah? Nah. I'm back in France and almost a year abroad while visiting my sister in Lyon. I couldn't resist a call of French tacos. French tacos, chat. This looks like a burnt wallet. And I guess these are fries. Blue hot dogs cooked in Gatorade. What are you doing? Oh, stop doing that. Stop wasting sugar and coffee at the same time. Pickle thing. What is with the pickle drink? $5 deep fried mystery box. No, thank you. This is... Here's some of the bland food from the guy who thinks vegetables and seasonings will hurt you. Okay. This guy always posts his meals looking like this, unseasoned, ground meat on a paper plate. I think we saw this, right? Yeah, there we go. Peanut butter, cookies and jelly. Yeah, where's the one that you did? Where's the peanut butter and heresy? Came up with a whole anime from that. All right, we're all caught up here. We're caught up on this nonsense. We got through the stupid food. Can you actually fry it in mayo? Is that even a possibility? I'm sure somebody's tried it, you know? I'm sure somebody's tried it. All right, let me refresh one last thing. Oh, this can't be real. All right, chat. Somebody's got to confirm that this is real. So if you want to call, look it up. Is that real? I know Banana Cat's real. Someone look it up. Did they put Beavis and Butthead in Call of Duty? That can't be real, right? New event pass. You said duty. Like, really? That can't be real. Get out of here. They did? Really? They did? Oh my God. See, this is what happened. This is what Fortnite has caused.
Don't mic judge them.
Well, I'm gonna mic judge everybody. Shh. Bro, Thank you. Like, see, this is what we're talking about, like, weeks upon weeks ago. Like, all these weird little crossovers and the dumping grounds for IPs, you know? It's like Fortnite gets Darth Vader and Call of Duty gets freaking Beavis and Butthead? Really? God. So weird. Finally got through Portal 2. Oh, congratulations. Only Nintendo would be a format war with itself. Yeah, that is true. Xbox have dropped Doom co-creator, Next FPS as the publisher, let go of the entire team, and removed funding as part of yesterday's layoffs. Oh, God. Really? That's true? That's a lot. Dreams canceled overnight. EA Japan slams Microsoft over sudden layoffs and AI shift. Well, dude, Microsoft is Microsoft. What? Don't expect any large company to not trim the fat. That's what they do. Mecha Break, can we please? Don't care. Get an anime-inspired, fast-paced, single-player only mech game and not live service battle royale multiplayer only slop. All right, here's the thing. The term slop is getting real annoying because everybody uses it because nobody can come up with the word garbage. Refuse. Trash. I'm sure, dude, you literally have an entire thesaurus.
Sport futility vehicles.
Yep. A thesaurus that you can find different words between besides slop. Everybody is like the buzzword. It's slop, dude. All right, whatever, dude. Expand the vocabulary a bit. What is this? Our Mass Effect group at Japan Expo. Ah, everyone cosplayed Mass Effect. Dude, somebody's went all out. Somebody just had the dress, you know? Pretty good. Nice. Xbox hardware is dead, says fan. Okay, read that. Can't help. What is this? Oh, this is European game publisher. So that what? Demonoid Phenomenon. Top rated roguelikes with bouncy balls on Steam. Okay, I guess that's a category. We're playing Far Cry 5. I was hoping there'd be some new news here, but apparently there isn't. I ain't got no new news here. I got no. All right, I ain't got no news. We got ad breaks happening. I remember Demonoid. Isn't that like a White Zombie song? Demonoid Phenomenon. That guy? Or is it Rob Zombie? Bobby Zombie? Slob Zombie? Slop Zombie. I used the word. God. Did my mouse fall asleep? Wake up. All right, there we go. Bump, 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 bump. Well, ads are still running. We got 30 seconds of ads. I can't do anything about it. It's just, I'm talking through most of it anyway. Who's doing what? I'm checking, man. Dude, we on 320. So, let's see. I am looking for the peoples to raids. Who's that? Oh, Yuno's on now. Oh. And EB Demon's on. And somebody in Anime Expo. But they lost connection. It'll be back later. Damn it. This is the thing. I really wish they did more, what do you call it? Yeah, I gotta mute the tab. Hold on, give me a second. Had more people walking the floors on Anime Expo. They did the first couple of years, but like it kind of died down after a while. Oh, they're at the Fate Grand Order booth. And right next to Viz Media. Man. All right. Well, that doesn't help me. So what we are going to do is we're going to wrap up. We're wrapping it up. Oh, no, that's not you. No, that's somebody else. You know, you're not on. I thought you were on. Sorry, dyslexia got me. Somebody, another word
Thanks
you
for
on.
the stream. Have a good week. See you Wednesday, Jim Love.
Thank you. I appreciate. Go.
Thought I seen that Crypto Keeper character.
I heard half of that. Crypto Keeper. Crypto Keeper. You have crypto. You got to keep it. You know it's not on. Are you going to be on? Are you going to be on or not today? I don't know anybody's schedule. Barely know mine. But EB Demon's on. EB Demon doodling. Let's see. Is Zograd ever going to fix their computer? Everybody's missing Zograd. Where you at, man? Zograd? Zograd, please.
Thanks for the stream. I'm out.
Ah,
Wednesday.
hold on, no. All right, I gotta close that. It's still noise. Okay.
Thanks for the
Oh
stream.
God.
Have a great week, Pumpkin Guy, John,
Oh.
and chat. See you next stream.
I opened up Evie's tab and they were singing. They were singing at me. It was loud. Hurt my ears. I'm gonna take a short break today. Short break. Breaks. People break. People have days off. Icarus, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, I'm late. Yeah. You're late. We're on for 3.5 hours. Talking about all sorts of anime stuff, which I still got to go through more of it. I know. I had Friday off. You had Friday off? We worked. Dawn streamed. Come on. All right. Boop. Yeah, so did anybody get an update on Zograd's computer? I feel like that should be fixed by now. What? Dude, come on. Dude, I'm just saying, man, if it was my computer, I'd be like, get that fixed like immediately. At that point, I would try to get another one if it was going to take this long. It's been weeks. I don't know. All right, let me get back to easy mode. Well, non-easy mode. Is it easy mode? Depends on my day. Yeah. All right, there we go. All right, we're back. You had to get it looked at again. You got a new one that's on the way. Oh, God. Isn't that crazy? Dude, it's like, dude, all that. Oh, that would frustrate me so much. Usually they do Legos or something on Sunday. You know, they have chibi. I know. Zograd will be on when they are, hopefully. And you know it's going to be on tomorrow, as will Dawn. Dawn will be on tomorrow at 5 p.m. Exclamation Dawn in chat. They've been putting a lot of extra time, like, in their stream. They're, like, literally, like, they're reworking things and trying to get stuff together. And sounds. It's, yeah. Dude, they worked, like, 12 hours, 13 hours yesterday. It was ridiculous. Yeah. We, of all people, are like, are you done working? It was, like, 11 o'clock. He's like, yeah, no, one more thing. Yeah. Comes out of the room, her eyes all bloodshot, just like, yeah, what's happening? And just like, I'm like, now you get it. She's like, yeah. Need to start streaming again. Stream! Everybody stream. I should stream today. Need to stream more. Oh, you can stream. Everybody stream. Everybody stream. There you go. You streaming today too? Are you streaming now? Are you doing it? Because we got Evie, we got Adam, we got Shadav might be streaming sometime, I guess. I don't know. Click on all the names in chat and follow everybody, because that's what you should do. I don't know if they're on now. Wait, why weren't they on my thing? God. Hold on, let me see. I knew I was being overzealous, leaving easy mode too soon. I was like, yeah, I'll just leave easy mode, dude. Whatever. What do we got? Boop, 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 boop. All right, can this page load, please? Oh, no, they are live. That's what I'm saying. All right. They've been overlooked. Oh, what do we got? Streets of Rage. Hold on, we got a card battle too. What is it, Streets of Rage 4? Oh, I want to see that. All right, we got a card battle. I don't even know who did it. Who did it? Streets of Rage. What are we with? Ace of Diamonds. All right. Last card battle of the day. You have to roll equal to or better than... All right, that's a spicy card battle. All that. What do you got? Roll the 4. Okay. Turn that off. A little spicy. But there you go. All right. So Adam is, dude, they got a new game they're playing. They're playing Streets of Rage 4. Dude, it looks a little fun and pixel arty and stuff like that. I don't want to see it. EV Demon also streaming. I think we did raid them last week. So we got to switch it up. We got to. It's the law. It's the law of fairness. All right. So there we go. Boom. All right, everybody, we're wrapping up. I got to get some food because I'm dying. Not literally. I'm starving. All right, everybody. Dawn, tomorrow, 5 o'clock. We'll be on doing the usual time. If you missed the new Foamy episodes because of the holiday weekend, there was a new one posted this week on YouTube. So that's there. Also, you know, the music and VOD is also available, like if you're on Patreon. We do have a Patreon. Just saying. Yeah, follow links, all that fun stuff. I know, that's it. We got to go eat something. It's National Probably Stuff Your Face with Some Food Day, right? Maybe we should get some ramen since we saw so much ramen. I'm thinking about getting a bunch of meatballs and putting them in macaroni and cheese. I don't know. Bon voyage. Later. Everybody do something fun this week. Try to, I don't know, be nice and not punch anybody. I know it's difficult. All right? Everybody go do something fun right now. If you're at an anime convention, get all the swag you can before they start closing up the booths. We got to get all our swag. I need Fate New Order stuff and whatever. Where's the Genshin Impact booth? I've been talking for 3 hours, not even walking the floor. Come on, guys. Let's go.